What's good, y'all? Street Club Podcast in the motherfucking building. The boy Mike Sears, as always. I got my brother Ricardo with me. How you doing, bro?
What's happening, brother?
Chilling, man. Saturday. Got no motherfucking weed. Fucking. I gotta save my gas. I can't just go joyriding like I used to because it's gotta help my grandmother out. Just trying to save the gas and shit. So I'm pretty much bored, my nigga, for the rest of the week. Doing
Right,
nothing
right.
till I get paid, my nigga. So that's why I do these shows to keep a nigga entertained. You know what I mean? Keep a nigga busy, talking
Keep
shit.
that time moving, man. Yeah, keep the
Yeah,
day going.
yeah. I can't see the
Hmm.
chat right now. I gotta lift that chat up.
Yeah, Brandon Harvey, what up, man?
What up, Brandon? Just post to say we live, so these motherfuckers can come up on it. You
Yeah,
enjoy your
just a chill
vacation, brother?
Saturday, man. Yeah, my vacation was dope. I was up in New York. For those who follow me, I was out there for a good week, just chilling, sightseeing, checking out some hip hop spots. One thing I was disappointed though. New York ain't got no music stores. Like,
Kind of like over
damn.
here too. There ain't nothing here either,
That,
my nigga.
it was like disappointing because I'm like, man, this is the home of hip hop, and they don't have any music stores. Like Cali got way more than the little that we have. New York, I couldn't find one, man. I found some CDs at a used bookstore, but damn, that was disappointing.
You found some good shit too. Some shit that I want, my nigga.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Like that Aaliyah, One in a Million, and that Mob Deep, Juvenile. Hell, I got that for both of them combined, less than $10.
Yeah, man.
What up,
Juvenile hella
Fred? What
ain't
up?
that good, but I still want that shit.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, it was. It's not great. It's not horrible either. But it wasn't. It wasn't like hell on earth. It ain't that as great as that.
I kind of can compare that to Fuji's Blunted of Reality. Like, it's not that bad, of course, but
I
it's
still
like,
never heard that Fuji's album, man.
oh, you don't want to hear it, brother. Oh
No,
man,
I heard so much bad shit about it. I've never. I have a score. Everybody has that one, but I don't have the first one.
because the way they like Juvenile Hell was not that good, but they came back with the infamous and blew niggas fucking heads off.
All right, Infamous was great, man.
Hell yeah, AG video
Rest in
games.
peace to Prodigy. That his anniversary was just a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, RIP P double Bandana P, my nigga. Like that death fucked me up. You know.
Yeah, that was it. And it was so unexpected, man. Like Bushwick Bill. We knew at any time he was gonna go. We it's still horrible, but
Yeah, man.
Prodigy that just like shocked everybody because that came out of nowhere.
I was laying down, fucking chilling, and all I see is now I say rest easy P. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's crazy, yeah,
And I
man.
just because that same day I just got in my hell on earth with the coke on the table.
Right,
Because if the issue don't have it for some dumbass reason, and I reposted
right,
it. I reposted it that same day. I was like, what a fucking eerie coincidence, man.
right. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
He don't get the props I think he deserves, man.
Who P?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
he's bigger than what people make him out to. He's way bigger than that.
Yeah, I love that nigga, man.
My bad. I was getting up.
So good.
Send that shit to voicemail. But yeah, he was way bigger than what people make him out to be, man.
Hell yeah, man. He my top five, man. Always has
I
been.
can't argue that. Can't argue that. What up, though? Too many RIPs lately. Yeah, it's been these past few years. Roxy has been unfortunate for hip hop. We lost some great ones.
Hell yeah. That
I
nigga, man.
mean, this year we lost Nipsey. We lost Bushwick Bill. Um, I don't want no more RIPs in hip hop this year. That's it.
Hey, fuck it, man. For real.
Who else in that
Yeah,
shit?
man, that Benny, man, that
Man,
Benny, man. I'm
I can't
telling
wait
you,
to
though.
listen to it. I haven't heard it because, again, man, I'm so old school. I want that CD in hand. I want to put it in the car and just drive around for like 30, 40 minutes, however long that EP is the length of that EP is, and just blast it. Because Benny, my favorite from the group.
Yeah. I got Conway, but Benny ain't far away.
He's my favorite, man. And what a sick cover. That cover is amazing.
But Tony and Sosa on the fucking cover.
Yeah, man. The plugs I met. And yeah, man, that's such a dope cover, man.
That nigga said I was cooking hard since Nicki Minaj was in the training bra. Betty's nasty. I was in the feds with braids under the do rag. I will
And I know they
volunteer
got
to
more
do it if
shit
it come to
coming.
that. Yeah, they do, man. Griselda's
I
the
know
illest.
Conway gonna start dropping like crazy.
Yeah, Griselda's the illest. Ain't no one fucking Griselda. Not a soul. To me, nobody.
Right. Plugs I
And he
met.
dropped the hardest.
Everybody posting about that album, man. Everybody's posting from regular people I follow to all the way to fucking Michael Rappaport and all these other names out there, man, just posting about that Benny EP.
Facts, my nigga. Shit is
I've
hard.
been listening to that Prince album. I've been listening to that and some other shit.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. I gotta get that hard copy.
Yeah. The hard copy, I mean, it just came out. You can either order it from his website or you can get it at Target.
Yeah,
Target got
we
more
got a
bonus
Target
track.
down
It ain't
here,
nothing
but
big
far
though.
away.
It
Yeah.
ain't nothing. What else
I
have you been
enjoyed the
listening? I've
top
been
five
listening.
Prince albums, man. We did top five Prince albums of Micah from Purple Underground. That's a great episode, man.
Oh, I know. I streamed it the other day, but because I had my top five ready to go, man. I was like, I wanted to get on that, man, but fuck, work kicked my ass, and I was like a zombie, man. I couldn't wake
Yeah,
up,
oh
bro.
yeah, you fucking woke up late or some shit. I remember
I woke up late, and I'm like, and I had the biggest headache when I woke up, man, because I was working what. I ended up working like 18-hour shift, 17-hour shift. I was dying, but real quick, man, just a rundown. My top five was number one, Diamond and Pearls, 2, Black Album, 3, Emancipation, 4 was the Gold Experience, and 5 was Lotus Flower.
that. You got shit like all over the place, like every era.
All
That's
over the
what's up.
place, yeah, man.
Yeah. See, for me, Rick, you know me. I told Micah this too. I'm not a big fan of the 2000s Prince, man. And I heard everything.
Right,
It's just something about that 78 to 89 period for me, you know? That this is me.
right.
But I do love some early 90s shit. I love the Love Symbol record. I like Diamonds and Pearls. I like the Gold Experience, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to narrow it down to 5. He had 30-something albums, man.
Yeah.
Like
I think my top five
earlier
went.
today, I was bumping News earlier. I haven't played that one in a long time.
What do you think about the episode, bro? With
It
Micah
was a
from
good
Purple
episode.
Underground. Yeah.
It was really good, man. They know the shit, man. They was on it.
Hell yeah. I enjoyed that shit.
And then what else? I've been listening to Pac-Man, the Gunman, from Nipsey's label, man. He big out here in Cali, so that album blowing up out here.
Is that the fat nigga with the braids?
Yeah.
I can check that out.
Check him out, man. His shit is dope, man. I mean, you know, Nipsey signed him a while back and everything, and that album's crazy. And he got a follow-up coming out like in 2 more months to it. He signed,
Wow.
you know, they'll still put out under Nipsey's label, so you know, Nipsey's family getting something out of that one too. Still,
Miss that nigga, son.
yeah, man, it's unfortunate, man. It, you know, out here, they there's murals popping up everywhere. They're doing the most for that guy, man. And oh man, I heard earlier today. I'm gonna have to find the video and send it to you, man.
Yeah.
The Game had a listening party, and AKRD, I just read that, man. My condolences to your family, brother.
Oh, that shit.
His his aunt died earlier this morning.
My
R.I.P. to your
condolences,
aunt, man.
KRD.
And so the Game had the listening party for his new album, and they were playing the Nipsey verse that Nipsey dropped for that album.
Oh shit.
That shit was fire.
Oh man.
That shit was fire. I can't wait for this Game album to drop, man.
I'm with you, bro. That West Side shit's hard.
That shit go hard, yeah, man. I've been playing. Have you heard the track he did with Jay Stone?
Yeah, you sent me that shit. He rapping like Nip on that?
He rapped like Nip on it, you know,
Yeah.
as a tribute because Jay Stone that's Nip's artist too. That shit was hard.
Right?
I hope nobody else tag over his mural. That's some crazy shit. I don't know what
Yeah, some
mural
dumb
you
white
talking
bitch.
about.
Some stupid bitch did it. I seen some dumbass bitch tagging on it, yo.
Out here in Cali?
I don't know where it was, but it was a Nipsey mural. I'm guessing Cali, yeah?
Wow,
Stupid bitch.
that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sure they fix it. Everybody had love for Nip. I had to go to the movies to clear my mind now. What you watch, KRD? I watched Toy Story with my son today. There's too many damn kids in there crying and shit. I hate that shit when people got little kids and they take them to the movie.
I hate that shit, my nigga. Yeah.
You know what I mean? If your kid fucking 2 years old and you know damn well they can't sit still, sit your ass at home.
Facts.
Oh, you watch Shaft? I'm gonna have to wait for that one to hit Netflix. That I don't
I
know if
look stupid as fuck, man. I ain't down with that.
I might check it out when it hit Netflix. You know what I did watch the other day was Beats with Anthony
I watched
Anderson.
that shit too, son. I watched
That
that
was
shit
cool. That
too.
was a cool movie.
Yeah. There's some cringy parts in it, but I fucks with it.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say it was great, but for Netflix, that was a dope movie.
Yeah, I watched that shit, man, on a boring ass night when I was smoking. Some of the last weed I had left.
But I want to go see Child's Play. I know it probably ain't all that, but I still
Yeah,
have to see it.
I was telling niggas the other day on the show. I was like, yo, I'm not excited. I think
Yeah.
the word curious would be better. I'm a little curious.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Like, I'm not going in there with any expectations whatsoever, man. Lunchbox was good. What else y'all be playing? What's everybody bumping out
Yeah,
there, man?
on y'all niggas playlist. For me, that Benny, man. Illest shit this year. That shit is hard body, man.
I was playing Filthy Rich earlier also.
I listened to
It's
dude that Funkadai you told me about.
yeah.
That's just dope. But I don't know. He didn't hit me like Mozzie hit me. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's something about
Right.
Mozzie that, yeah, but he's still dope. I like it.
Mozzie's new album, it was good, but it wasn't as good as any of his others. This had to be Mozzie ain't got no horrible albums, but if I had to pick a least favorite, his new one, Internal Affairs, is probably my least favorite. I played it a few times. Maybe I gotta get into it again, but it just didn't hit me like all his other albums, man.
I didn't hear that one
But
yet.
yeah, his new one, Internal Affairs, man, he dropped it pretty fast, and I'm thinking he was just riding the clout of the beef he got going on with Filthy. But the new Filthy album, that was fire. His new one, that shit was fire.
I didn't hear
It's a
that
real
shit.
short album though. What else I be listening to? Let's see. I Lazy Bone, Styles P. I was listening to that one too earlier.
Yeah, I didn't hear that yet.
Styles P's new one's dope.
Oh, where?
That one, I like that new Styles. What else? People, Benny Siegel, Sean Price, 50 Cent. I heard that diss that what's his name did on 50
Buck.
Young Buck. That was a dope flow.
Yeah. 50, yeah. 50's funny, man. I think it's hilarious.
He said he was giving people till Monday to pay him.
Hey, yo, Rick, I sent you some whack shit you can check out later, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out after a bit, man, because I'm not the type
Yeah.
that I can read and talk on this at the
Oh, oh,
same
oh, oh, no, no, no. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you.
time.
Yo, Drew, I
You're
fuck with Drew
old.
Brandon.
Yeah, I ordered that CD. I pre-ordered that one.
You hear that
Oh, he
nigga
dropped
feature on
two of them.
Fly?
Yeah,
Yeah, Vivian at the Art
dope.
Basel.
He's dope. Yeah, he just dropped two projects just recently, so I ordered both of those CDs.
Yeah, I got no Drew CDs hard copy. I got all my shit downloaded. I need to get some shit hard copy one day.
Yeah, I know Fat Beats got them. If I would have known Fat Beats was gonna have them, I would have ordered from them instead of his website because it's hard to trust these artists these days.
I'm fucking with you, brother. And it sucks when these niggas are like mainstream known and they're still fucking niggas over. AKA
Yeah,
Muggs. Come on, Muggs.
that's why
Fuck.
I try to stick to Amazon and Fat Beats and Rat Bay, but shit happens. Shit happens. I gotta order Daytona Pusha T. I don't
Yeah, I
even
don't
know.
got that. Yeah, that Benny and Pusha nigga. Oh my god.
Yeah, I see everybody posting about that track.
Jesus. That new Jimmy too, man.
Oh, that
Fuck.
shit fire. That shit is
Fire.
El Capo. Bang.
Yeah. Heat makers, man. They did that fucking thing.
They did that whole. What pisses me off though, that shit needs to hurry up and drop on CD. That shit is fire.
Beyond fire, dude. Right? Man.
Jimmy, the last year's wasted talent. This one, he just stepped it up to a whole different level than what he normally at.
That's why me and you fuck with each other. Our favorite niggas, Jim. You
Yeah,
know?
Jimmy. I mean,
Yeah.
I still got to go with Diary of a Summer, but this shit was fire.
Yeah.
His last two albums have been like beyond impressed.
Harlem is my favorite album he ever dropped.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Like
same here.
the,
Diary of a Summer.
when it came out, my nigga, I was fresh out of high school. Fucking I had a girl. Well, she turned out to be a cunt, but I had a great girl at the time. My best friend wasn't locked up. You know what I mean? It was a great time in my life. Fucking, I had a Mitsubishi Galant, gold joint.
Yeah,
No, my bad. Eclipse. I had Eclipse. I had a gold joint. So I crashed that motherfucker. But dog, like that '05, summer '05, man. Memories, my nigga. Like it was perfect.
yeah, man. I
And
was in Virginia.
I was banging that like every day. You know.
I was in Virginia when that shit dropped, and that shit just stayed in my little Sony Walkman. I was stationed out there. I didn't have a car because they weren't allowing us to have cars. I was still doing some kind of training out there, but yeah, that shit was fire. That shit, I got two copies. That shit is still fire.
Like everything Max B did with Jim is like gold to me. I told that to Stevie yesterday on a show. You
Yeah,
know, that Harlem record. Oh my god, I can't get enough of that album. Hustler's
you know
Poem is
that
my shit too.
Hustler's Poem was dope. Hustler's Poem was dope. I love Capo. That album, I fucking love that album. I
Yo,
love
Rick,
that
I
cover.
never heard it. I never heard it.
You gotta check that one out. That album is a banger, man. That
I,
shit is
I,
crazy.
I'll tell you why. Because I was, to me, without Max, it got whack. You know, for a while.
Yeah.
It did. Like the Harlem's American Gangster, when he re-released that, where he took Max off and had that nigga Sin singing like Max, that shit was trash. And then Pray for Rain was okay, and I don't know.
I like Pray for
I hated the niggas he was rapping with. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't that, and that Bird
Yeah.
Gang tape, that Bird Gang album was fucking
Oh, that was
horrendous.
whack. Yeah,
Remember
that was
that?
whack. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was whack.
So I'm like, I ain't fucking with Jimmy right now, my nigga.
It
So
was
that's why I
like
didn't check
Mob
out
Bird
Capo.
Gang or something like that.
Yeah, like MOB
Yeah.
before was because Stack Bundles was there.
I bought that shit when I was in Iraq. I found it out there in Iraq and paid for that shit, and that shit was whack.
That fucking splash with Joel's terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll check out Capo. But I do like Pray for Rain. Some songs are fucking fire though.
Right.
Yeah.
Game, documentary, Tupac, Me Against the World. I ain't even got to finish that sentence. I'm going to go with those two. The Games, Advocate. I mean, all four albums, Edgar, dope, but documentary and Me Against the World shits on both those other albums.
Yeah. I'm going with documentary and Me Against the World. You know, I love 04, like Rick said.
Yeah, all good albums, but got to go with the first one. I can't wait, man. I've been bumping that West Side by Game. That's such a dope ass track.
That's dope as hell. Born to Rap, and you come out soon, man.
I have a feeling that because he had the listening party, so I'm pretty sure any week now that shit's gonna be ready to roll.
Can't wait.
But again, it's gonna probably be some straight digital shit. No CD. Well, I'm pretty sure he'll drop a CD. It's just not right.
Game don't really do that. Game don't really do that shit like that. So
yeah, because every album he ever has, the CD came out the same day.
And you already know Rick. He's one of my favorite rappers of all time. Point blank. Period. Like,
most definitely.
I'm a big Game fan, dog.
1992 was fire. Hell yeah, that. I mean, all the sample heavy. That shit was just. It took you back to the 90s. I love that album.
I love the cover from Joe Cool, the same nigga that did Doggy Style.
Yeah.
And just the fucking like, I grew up on Wu-Tang. I fucking love that song. 92 bars. All that shit.
I don't believe that this new album's gonna be his last album. I doubt it.
Yeah, you know niggas like to say that and then come back.
They end up needing the money and then they come right back. I hate that digital shit. I want the physical copies of albums. Yeah, like Mozzie last year dropped an album with Messy Marv, and it was a dope album. It finally came out on CD, and it dropped like October of last year.
To be honest, you know, I have over 4,000 CDs. It's probably over 5,000 by now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
I'm going by a number from fucking 2 years ago, so it's probably way over that. But
right.
I live in a shoebox apartment. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment, and I'm running out of room. So I'll be honest, digital don't bother me sometimes because I'm gonna rip it. I'm gonna rip it to my iPod, put it back in the box anyway. You know, and I got so much shit, but I love physicals. Don't get it twisted, my niggas. You know?
Yeah. I like my iPod comes in handy when I'm traveling or doing my military training, and I can't, I don't have a car with me. So that's where that shit comes in handy. But when I'm in my car, I have a little thing that holds about 20 CDs. So I take that in there. Not a CD wallet, but it holds all the jewel cases.
Hey, yo, Rick, I'm mad paranoid. Like, when I put a CD in my van, I got a 08 Ford Taurus, and I put that shit in. I'd be scared, my nigga. Like, oh no, it's gonna skip. Is it gonna get fucked? Because it happened to me before, like shit skipping and shit. I'm like, fuck that. But that's years ago. But
right,
I put the aux code in and put it in my iPod, nigga. That's how I get down. I play Spotify in the whip. You know, I got a fucking
in my Jeep. I have to do that because half the time I don't have the top on.
Yeah, and I put my shit on offline mode, and I just play my shit like that.
Right.
You know. And I don't want no niggas trying to break in my shit.
Yeah, that's why I like when I'm in my Jeep, I just take an aux cord and hook it up to my phone, and I just play straight off the title from there. But when I'm in my car, I have about 20 CDs, man, and I switch those out very frequently, all the time, man. Every like few days, I'll switch them all out and then have a different whole playlist going.
That new Jimmy is good to drive to too. I've been doing that when I be taking care of my grandmother in the mornings and shit.
Right.
I put that Jimmy on, but no capo.
That's how I've been with that new Jay Stalin, that new Filthy Rich. Those are good to drive to. They just knock and I just throw that windows down and just blast that shit.
Fuck yeah.
Eric Johnson, 5,000. Shit. Yeah, there. Hey, man, I got about 5,000 too, Eric. It's a lot.
You need to look at me and Rick's IG page. Your fucking jaw will drop.
It's a lot. And I just barely started boxing up some stuff to move to the closet because I need new shelves. I need to buy more shelves, and I haven't got around to it.
And the thing about me and Rick, we actually listen to our music. We don't fucking just buy the stunt on the gram, yo.
Yeah, no. See, I take mine in the car. Like when you see me post the CDs, because I'm probably listening to it that day or the day after I post it, because it probably either just came in the mail. But I'll be black. Blah da da. And
Oh yeah.
Blah da da's dope. Gangland Landscape. You know, I'm pretty sure you got the Gangland Landlord. Get the Landscape Part 1. That's a dope one. Yellow Tape Activities.
I like. Yeah, I just about to say that. That shit's hard.
Yeah, that shit hard. Promise Not to Fumble is dope. Man, I'm looking at all my shit right now. Man, Mozzie just got a shit ton. Shit ton.
AT Aliens in the Low End Theory, Aquemini and Midnight Marauders. Aquemini and Midnight for me.
I'm with that too. Yep,
my two favorite albums of all time, dog. Absolutely.
Aquemini is my favorite Outkast album.
Same. 50 Cent gives to that Trying and Jay-Z Reasonable Doubt. Sean Price Monkey Bars and Nas It Was Written.
I'm gonna go with Reasonable Doubt because that's by default. I ain't gonna lie.
No, we already know that.
Yeah, we already know that. I'm gonna go with Jay-Z regardless. So
if it was written with Get Rich, I'll pick It was written and Get Rich. That's a deadly combination, but I gotta go with Reasonable Doubt and Get Rich. You can't go against that. Even though I love It Was Written, you know.
Yeah, I love it. I was listening to that the other day. Well, not the whole album, but I listened to like 3 tracks that came up on my playlist.
I rip CDs to my. Yes, I do the same thing, KRD.
What else? What was I playing? The Affirmative Action. That's my shit.
God, fucking Foxy, Mega, and fucking AZ.
Yo.
Yeah.
I love Nas's line, "Life's a bitch, but God forbid the bitch divorce me." Oh my god, that shit was dope.
Yeah. Nas, his lyricism on there is better than Illmatic. Like he grew as a lyricist.
Go with Illmatic. Illmatic was just.
No, I'm talking
right,
lyrically though.
Lyricism, you're right, but Illmatic. I mean, I love Illmatic from the production. Yeah. I thought production on Illmatic was way better.
I got It Was Written all fucking day over Illmatic, man. I do.
Illmatic's some of the best 40 minutes of hip hop ever.
It's great, but I'm tired of hearing about it. I love it, but man. I mean, It Was Written, nigga, man. I don't know what it is. It was that era, you know? Like that Mafioso era, you had Reasonable Doubt, Cuban Links, It Was Written, the Firm album, you know, that's not really praise, but the world.
Seeing the Firm album get shitted on. I love that fucking album.
There's songs in there that I really like. There's songs in there I like a lot. I charge my fucking phone, dog.
50 Cent, The Massacre, and Biggie, Ready to Die versus Jesus Price and Cuban Links. Yo.
Jesus Price.
I'm gonna go with. Damn. Just because of Cuban Links, I'm gonna go with that second set.
Yeah,
Cuban
that's my least favorite.
On everything.
Yeah, that's my least favorite Sean Price album. Man, I love that album, but Cuban Links
I love The Massacre and Ready to Die. I love those 2 albums.
Yeah, so do I. Cuban Links means everything to me, so I gotta go with that, my nigga.
Doggy Style and All Eyes on Me versus America's Most Wanted and The Chronic. Cuban Dre.
What is it? Doggy Style and All Eyes on Me against what?
America's Most Wanted and The Chronic.
I gotta go Doggy Style and All Eyes on Me by fucking cunthead.
I love Doggy Style. I love All Eyes on Me. There's just a couple tracks I just can't get with. I got to go with other.
That I'm not mad at that. That's fucking. Any answer's a good one.
Here's Michael C. Got to go. Master P, The Last Dawn, and Silk the Shocker Charge It to the Game versus Bossellini and Top Dog. No Limit Top Dog.
I got P and Silk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that P and Silk also.
Yep.
Oh, C Murder, My Favorite Soldier. The Last Dawn is dope. I think a lot of people shit on that album. That shit was dope as fuck.
I love The Last Dawn, dude. Kidding me?
I love the last track, Eternity, on the second disc.
Yeah.
I fucking love that shit.
You know what's crazy, my nigga? Like the CD was 2 discs. The tape was just 1 tape, my nigga. I remember that. Cause the one I
never
bought,
seen it on cassette.
Yeah, the one I bought I bought it at the department store called Ames in '98, and that shit was like 1 fucking tape.
Wow.
I got the CD later on. Yeah, and I still got the cover that moves and all that good shit. So.
Oh man, see, I had that and that shit got stolen, man. When my storage unit got broken into years ago.
That's why I don't like to put shit in storage when I move, man. That's some bullshit.
I ain't had no choice, man. I'm in a state where I didn't have no family I could leave all my shit with.
oh, no doubt, man.
But
which
too fucking paranoid. Like more, 1 or 2?
I can't even tell you, brother. Cause I listen to that shit like it's a whole album. I gotta go with the first disc, man.
Yeah, same here, man.
Yeah.
Took the kiss of death so I could be the last done. New Dangerous, Most Def, or Laser Lupe Fiat. I ain't never heard that Laser album.
The New Danger fucking sucks.
It was it ain't nothing to talk about.
That's what fucking Reggie's album. It just sucks.
I can't remember it. It was what?
That's fucking Reggie's favorite, one of his favorite Most Def albums. That just sucks, man.
I can't really remember most of it. I remember I thought it was decent, but
yeah, I'm like, I'm a black on both sides type of nigga.
Oh hell yeah! That was his best work right there, man. That was his best work. 20th anniversary of The Real World.
Yeah, Missy.
The Real World.
Yeah, it's fucking Missy Elliott.
Oh, Missy Elliott. No, I'm not a Missy Elliott fan.
I like that. I like Missy's first 2 albums, but I don't blame you I fucking hate Missy Elliott.
I can't stand her, man. I really can't
stand her. I'll be honest. I love. This sounds kind of weird. I love Super Duper Fly. I like the second album, but after that, I fucking hate everything. Oh,
like that song "Get Your Freak On." I hate that shit so bad.
Yo, blow my fucking brains out for me, my nigga. Like that. That is some strangle yourself type music, my nigga.
It is, man. I can't stand that.
Especially when you're chilling with a bitch that keeps playing it over and over again. It's like, yo, trash. Fucking trash.
Oh, check this out. NWA Niggas for Life and the Convicts 91 or the Diary and We Can't Be Stopped. I'm gonna go with the Diary.
Oh, man. Who the fuck said that? Good. Oh, man. I love, all 4 of them just mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
That Convicts album, Big Mike, R.I.P. Lord 3-2, that shit is grimy as fuck.
I got to go with Diary and We Can't Be Stopped.
I'm going Niggas for Life and Convicts, dog.
Man.
Because both of those I'm in the mood right now where I'm like, fuck bitches. So, so that that's all about that shit. So, those albums are fucking great. And I love Chronic and Diary? Oh man.
No, it was the Diary and We Can't Be Stopped.
Diary Can't Be Stopped. Okay. Yeah, I can't be mad at that either, but yeah, I gotta go with Convicts and motherfucking NWA.
And then Edgar asked, Black Thought and Cool G Rap or Ghostface killing Vinnie Paz? Easy, Ghostface and Vinnie. Easy.
Ghost and Vinnie, but that shit could change because I'm a big G Rap fan. You know,
Ghostface and Vinny still dropping heat.
Ghostface needs to fucking put better shit out to me. To me,
He got a
like
new album coming out, so
I don't want no fucking storyline, my nigga.
no, you don't like those?
Not really, not really. Yo, the last
I
thing that really blew my fucking brain out from Ghost
yeah,
was a big dope rehab, man. You know?
really? You didn't
Yeah,
care for 12 Reasons to Die?
decent, decent, decent.
Oh, that shit was dope.
And Rick, Ghost is in my top three. So I'm very critical of what my favorite MC, one of my favorite
Yeah,
MCs, you know? So
and then 36 seasons. Oh my god, I thought that was dope, man.
that nigga Nems had a dope verse on there, man.
Hey, man. Speaking of Nims, so yeah, he had a great verse on there. I ain't never got into his own shit. I've heard him on other motherfucking shit. Never got into his own shit. You posted about him the other day. And you bigged up that album, right?
Oh,
So I got that album. It should be arriving tomorrow because Amazon delivers on Sundays. I ordered that shit just because you posted about it, dog.
my nigga. Yo.
You
Woo!
know, so many people come at me. Listen to it. Yeah. But when I see my brother post something and he says this one of the hardest albums this year, I just bought it. I didn't even sample it. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just buy it.
Uppercut you. Fuck your muscles. That nigga Nem, son. Oh my, yo. I'm in a bad fucking mood, yo, for the past couple
Yeah.
weeks, and that just is stress relief. That nigga Nem, son, like Gorilla Monsoon is a massive. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Nigga got
Yeah, man.
Conway on there, son.
Yeah. Well, you posted about it, and again, my brother, I trust your judgment so much. I was like, I ain't even gonna say it because I didn't go searching for it, but I was on Amazon yesterday, and I forgot
Yeah,
what I was looking up, and it popped up, and I was like, okay, it's on CD, and then it says have it delivered by Sunday. I'm like, fuck it, I'll get it. It was like $12, $11. I was like, fuck it.
yeah, man. That shit. Woo.
So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be in tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't. Tell me what you think about it, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that shit is hard, man.
Live and Let Die in Extinction Level event or 40 Days, 40 Nights in 1999 Eternal. Oh, Bone Thugs and Exhibit all day.
What are they going against, Rick? Because I get my phone's charged and I can't really
Oh, they're
reach
going
it.
against Live and Let Die and Extinction Level event.
I gotta go with X and Bone, man.
East 1999 alone is just that's a flawless album.
I like it better than all those albums.
Yeah, most
That's so
definitely.
much. I was a Bone Thugs fan before I had hair on my nuts. So you know.
Man, I remember when my dad would play shit creeping on the come up, and then when East 1999 came out, my dad would play that like crazy. And my dad, he still makes fun of me, man. He's like, man, you guys were right there just bobbing your heads and arms like if he was at a backyard boogie to some G Funk, because that's what it was. A lot of it was some G Funk type shit.
Yeah, Bone got
And
that West Coast feel on the first two projects.
they
man.
had that West Coast feeling, yeah. So
Yeah.
even here in my room, because the way I have my music set up, I have like my Chicano rap on one shelf, and I have like East Coast in a certain section. My Bone Thugs, even though I have a Midwest section, nah, I follow them on the West Coast. Even though I know they're from the Midwest, they're on the West Coast shelf. They've
Hell
always
yeah,
had that West Coast sound because of Easy.
they did, and
Yeah,
without DJ Unique, it ain't Bone. For me,
it
it's
ain't.
just not.
You're so right. You're so
You
right.
know,
They never been the same Bone. And then even when they got Unique back and they did that Unified,
Unified.
it was
Oh
not the
god,
same. That was
no.
Jesus. That was horrible.
DJ
And
Unique got fucking soft. You know.
I kid you not, I haven't revisit. I should revisit that album because that album was so long time ago. Maybe I don't know. God, all I remember is like this shit is horrible. This ain't Bone. This
I
ain't
don't
Bone
like
at
when
all.
I don't like when Bone does like that super positive bullshit. That I don't know. That's not me. I like that gangster shoot a nigga up type shit they do. Or like the weed song
Right.
shit. That's my Bone, man. They are amazing to me. I grew up with them niggas and fuck man. I like that early shit. Like the first three albums are everything to me.
Right. Yeah. Same
You
here,
know?
man. I mean, um, well, I mean, I even liked Resurrection. I loved
Yeah.
Resurrection.
Resurrection for me, it was the first time you were like, it's good, but not as good as the first three. It was kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, I
I
got
think it was more hyped up because it was like the reunion album.
yeah,
After so many years, I was in high school. Everybody was talking about Resurrection.
yep.
You know,
I
when
was in high school too, man.
it was on its way. The first single was dope. Was Resurrection Paper Paper. That was like all over the place.
Oh yeah, and oh man, that's a good song.
And then Ecstasy. That song was all over the place. Everybody
Ah,
loved
feel
Ecstasy.
so jiggity, 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 fucking with it. Rolling, rolling, and she ain't even in the car. Oh man,
Dang it.
you know, Busy my favorite man.
Oh, same here. Busy. He's in my. Depending on the day you ask me, he's either in my top 5 or my top 10.
The nigga's the same. He's the same complexion as me as well. Like that's my nigga right there.
Y'all got the same kind of hair. Y'all,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that nigga.
man, but Busy, he's so underrated as a rapper, as an artist. Because even when I've heard some shitty Busy Bone songs, but if you just read the
Yeah.
lyrics, there was some deep shit. It's just his delivery and the beat was garbage on certain songs I've heard.
Oh
But
man, I'll never forget when I got Heaven's movie for Christmas.
now, are you a Heaven? See me, I like Heaven's movie, but I thought The Gift was so much better.
That's
Schizophrenic
hard for
was the
me because
shit, man.
freeway and shit. Oh man, but the gift got Friday. You know.
Friday. I don't even smoke
Yeah.
weed, but that's such a
Yeah.
badass song to vibe out to.
Oh yeah. You know me, Rick.
Because Friday had that unique set, that had that early Bone sound,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and it was so perfect. That song's so perfect to chill to.
Yeah. I don't. Any day it could be Heaven's movie or the gift, but I agree that
Yeah.
the gift is better. Get the better music on it.
Eric
Cause
Johnson said Crazy Bone his favorite. Can't argue that, man. He had Thug
yeah,
Mentality.
yeah.
Perfect
Crazy is my
double disc album.
Crazy is my number two for me. Like
Yeah.
when you was in school, my nigga, like niggas always said busy and crazy, my nigga. Or some niggas say lazy. You never hear niggas
I
saying like wish or flesh.
Yeah, well, I mean, Wish never even had a solo album, man.
Nah, nope.
He's never had a solo album. Flesh was just that dude that popped up every now and then. He wasn't even always there. He kept getting locked up.
Right?
Lazy. That El Burner album was trash.
Absolutely. And my nigga, I got all excited because the intro was hard as fuck. That boom, 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 boom,
Oh, the
boom, boom, right?
Carol of the Bones. Oh, that shit
Yeah.
was banging. And I'm glad they threw that on the greatest hits.
I was getting all excited for no fucking reason, man.
They threw that on the greatest hits, man. Oh, I loved it. But Lazy has some good solo albums. Not great, nothing to brag about. He did do the Mo Thugs. He put that together, which was dope.
I
Family
love those
Scriptures.
first two.
Dope. Yeah, the first two were banging. After that, it just went downhill. But
Yeah.
the first two were banging. Family Scriptures, and then whatever the second one was called. But Crazy Bone, I loved Thug Mentality, and I loved Thug on the Line.
I didn't like Thug on the Line, man. That brown cover, I didn't like that shit.
You didn't like that?
Nah.
Our Time Hustling, the Sade sample.
I didn't like it, brother.
Everybody Want to Be Thugs. That was a dope track too, man.
I think it was the features held it down. I don't like his fucking affiliates. You know?
Oh, his own artists? Yeah, they weren't all
Yeah.
that. They're not all that.
Nah.
I forgot what their name was, but they wasn't all that.
I love that CD at this bitch house that Love Bonus. You can have this shit. Cause I wasn't fucking with that shit, man. When I come out like 2002, 2001, somewhere around there. I can't remember, man.
Edgar has
Yeah.
Bun B and Master P or Pimp C and Scarface. Pimp C and
Oh,
Scarface.
oh,
It's hard because I love Master P, but
I love Bun too.
overall, I love Bun B too. Overall, I got to go with Pimp because Pimp C my favorite out of UGK.
I gotta go with Brad and Chad, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
gotta go with
have
Brad and Chad. Yeah.
rest in peace, Pimp C. Yeah. What else? Eric Johnson. Y'all see that trash ass double X? Man, I don't know who they added on that list. I'm not even interested, man.
Yo, I seen an interview with Benny, right?
Yeah.
He said Jay took him to his house, and Jay was
Jay
like telling
Prince?
Ben, no, Jay
Jay Z?
Z. Yeah,
What?
yeah, man.
Yo.
I'm gonna send you the link. and Jay's like, don't do that cover, man. You know?
Oh, he told him not to?
Yeah. He said, don't do that shit. And think about like my boy was like, yeah, a 50-year-old millionaire telling him not to do it. But think about it, like, imagine Benny with a bunch of faggot niggas that's on that cover. That would not be a good look,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. So shout
That's
out to
great.
Jay.
I guarantee Jay listens to them, man. I guarantee he listens.
Oh yeah, he had them
Because,
in his playlist.
yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, when he dropped that playlist. But
Yeah,
what Griselda reminds me is that mafioso type stuff that you got from Reasonable Doubt, from the Purple Tape, from all that in the mid '90s, from the
yeah.
Firm Nas, it was written style. That's what you got. You with these guys, you get in that mafioso drug talk hip hop,
And that's the shit that suits my soul, Rick. You know.
and it went away after that, and then sort of came back with like Young Jeezy type shit, and then went away again, and now it's back again. And I
And they're from New
guarantee
York.
Imagine Jay. Oh my God! I guarantee they would get him to bust a crazy flow.
Jay and Griselda, that'd be fucking crazy.
I guarantee there would be I guarantee if anybody could bring that drug dealer Hove back, it's them. They're the only ones.
Well,
They're the
yeah,
only because drug dealer Hove is never gonna come back unless he does something with them.
that'd be fucking nuts.
How did
Yeah, I'm gonna
Double
send you that
XL
link.
come from having Big and Jay on their covers to this bullshit? It's Double XL just gonna follow whatever's pop, man. Whatever's popular. That's it. They sold out long time ago, way before this shit. They sold out long time ago.
Yeah, I fucking canceled my subscription like in 09.
I
Yeah, fuck
I
Double
probably
XL.
stopped reading it before then. Same with the source. When I saw that they stopped doing the reviews, like they used to write full page articles on certain albums, like why deserve this many mics. Once Lil Kim got 5 mics, I gave up on the source. And
Yep.
there's a lot of shit Double XL posted. I hated it. There's no real hip hop magazines anymore. That shit don't exist.
Fuck no.
Yeah, and with the internet, they're going away with magazines and books and all that. That shit's going away too.
Nigga, this trash out here, kid.
Yeah, shit is what it is. I wonder what Hove really thinks of '97 Hove.
Right?
I would really like. I would have loved to have been a fly on that wall the first time he heard that and see what is come out his mouth. What's your guys' top 5 favorite Griselda projects so far?
Oh,
hey, you gotta ask Mike that because I'm still new to this. I can't get into their past shit because it's so expensive. But the albums I do have, I can't complain. They're fire.
What do you think about Fly God, man?
The Griselda, what's up?
What do you think about Fly God, my nigga?
Oh, that's just banging.
Right?
That's just banging. I mean, woo! When I bought that, I was excited. When he said that he was posting it, I was excited to buy that. Oh, man. Right now, though, the Griselda song I have playing almost every day is "The Basement" by Conway.
Conway killed that shit.
I love that song.
He said,
bad,
I did a line. Sniffing the coke and shit. That shit's hard, man.
That song right now, there's a few songs that get played every day, no matter what's on my playlist, no matter what you guys see me post. Victory Lap, that track always gets played by Nipsey. That's how I start my day. And somewhere throughout my day, I play The Basement. Usually when I'm getting ready for work, I play The
Yeah,
Basement. That's
it's
such an
hard.
awesome song.
It's this fine ass bitch with a purple dress. You know, you and Benny. I can't find that shit no more. I'm probably gonna go in my watch history or some shit. Oh.
Khaled cried like a bitch because I saw that Michael C like that. He was like really trying to sue Epic Records or whatever he's signed to, man. What a fucking bitch.
I hate Cali. He's a faggot. Never liked him,
You
dude.
know, he talks a good game. Oh, they don't want to see you win. Yeah, but he didn't want to see nobody else win. And Tyler the Creator outsold him that first week, man. It is what it is. You know, Khaled a little bitch. Khaled don't do nothing though. The thing is, he buys these beats from producers and then he buys verses from rappers. Like, do you ever see how he got Jay-Z to flow on that I Got the Keys track?
Nah, school me on that, money. I don't know
Fucking
nothing about that.
Khaled said he was asking Hov for a while for a verse. Hov wasn't giving it to him. Eventually, Khaled bought or rented an apartment where Jay-Z has an apartment out there in New York for
Yeah,
however buco bucks. You know that shit ain't cheap where Hov be staying at. Just so he could like get closer to Hov. And I'm like, wow, like you was really on his nuts that bad. You had to fucking buy an apartment right there just to try to get a verse from this guy. Wow,
wow.
shit is whack.
Fuck yeah, dude. Dumbass.
He ain't even no fucking DJ. He's a hype. Yeah, I mean, somebody had commented. I forgot who when somebody said DJ Khaled is the best one to put these albums together like that, and I said no. Right now, I like K Slay's album still. His
I didn't like
last
K Slays too much. I can't judge the recent shit, but the old shit was a bunch of just weird niggas together. Like it didn't like really mesh well to me. You
man,
know?
not this one. What was the last one called? I'm gonna have to look it up. Not Frontline came out this year. It's dope, but the one last year, Jesus Christ, you would love it because it's straight lyrical bars, bars, bars. The whole album.
He needs to have them
Ain't no.
GXFR boys on there, though.
It was up.
He needs to have them GXFR boys and Griselda boys on there.
I could have sworn he did something with them. I don't know. I'm
Hey,
gonna
yo,
look at it real quick. The Big Brother. That was the
everybody,
one.
everybody in the chat, I put the link where Benny talks about Hove, so y'all can peep it in the chat. Found it. It took a while, but I found it.
Man, so on his last album, The Big Brother, like he got one song. It's Tech Nine, The Game, and Busta Rhymes. Oh my god, that song was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he got a song with Sheik, Styles P, and Scarface, another banger. And then I'm looking. He had some other dudes up on here, man, where it was just like, you got to be kidding me. Raekwon and J Rock on the same song, banging.
Raekwon and Jid. See what I mean? It's kind of odd, but
Raekwon and J Rock, yeah, it's odd, but man, it's a banger.
because I had his the first two Street Sweepers that came out like in 03, 04.
Yeah, I never got into those.
Yeah, I didn't like those that much. You got to remember that was a mixtape era when like a lot of those like those Smack DVD niggas are whack. You
Right.
know.
And then he got a song with Benny Siegel, Freeway, and Young Chris from State Property. Jesus.
I'm gonna give my top five. I'm gonna give my top five Griselda joints, Rick.
Oh, handle it.
I'm gonna try. Fly Guard number one. Tenor Talk 3 number two. I got Reject. I got Reject 2 from Conway number 3. Fuck. Oh man, I got Hall and Nash number 4. and I got Blind Tell number 5. That could easily change though.
That Tenor Talk, man. I remember when it came out.
Yeah.
Man, I was so disappointed. I didn't buy it. Well, because I didn't know it can't. You know, he threw the link out to buy the CD, and it sold out like one day. I was so fucking pissed off. I was like, and then when he re-upped it, oh man, that's when I bought 2 of them. I was like, no, I'm getting that shit.
I was looking for you too. I was looking for you as well on eBay and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And that shit go for stupid money, man. I'm like,
yeah, man. Jay-Z gonna got beef with Busta Rhymes. Debrick, Busta, and Jay-Z did a song on Anarchy.
yeah, they did.
It's Busta, Jay-Z, and DMX.
Isn't Busta coming out supposedly soon?
I hope so.
It's been a while, man. I don't know.
Because Ninth Wonder said the album is incredible. Just Blaze said that made him cry and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And then Westside Gunn said it's fire too because he heard it. You know.
Damn.
Hey yo, Rick, how about the track that Brush Face Brimpler with Benny, Busta, and Wes?
Oh, I've heard that. Yeah.
That's on the Blind Tell. That shit's crazy.
Banger, yeah.
Alchemist beat too. Whew.
And that was my introduction. That was my first Griselda album, man.
And guess what? 1 year ago today, my nigga.
That's when it came out. Yeah. I saw you post that.
Yo. Crazy album.
One moment, man. I'm responding to a message real quick.
No good. No problem, brother. It's more important, man. Anarchy album, I don't remember. I need to revisit. Yeah, it's on there, bro.
Yeah. And then, that Onyx album's pretty dope. I like it.
I'll give it a chance. I didn't like that Black Rock.
No, this ain't on. Yeah, no, fuck, no, this ain't that shit.
I don't like that shit.
This is more. It's not a full. Like Sticky and Fredro, either one or both of them are on each song, but there is some songs they're not together. You know, just one of them, but they have a song with Conway. It's pretty dope, man.
Yeah, I heard that shit. You put me onto that shit more than likely.
Yeah, man. I have it in the car still. It's still in the car, so I've finally been playing that Reject on steroids too, man.
That shit is crack.
That Reject on steroids, crack. Yeah, man. Forgot who it was. Somebody on Instagram sold it to me from overseas, and it came in like a couple weeks ago. I keep hearing about this chick, Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know who that is.
My chick thick like Meg Thee Stallion. I got the elbows flying like I'm Randy Savage. Nigga Conway, man. Yeah, that yo, son. Yo, Rick, that fucking Dead Bodies Left on Reject on steroids, man.
Yes.
Rick Boxes. Fire. Yeah, man.
That's fire, man. And so was was it cooked in Hell's Kitchen?
Oh, damage it, dog. Every time Royce da 5'9" does songs with Griselda, it's fucking crack too. He got mad.
Royce working on. I want to hear that. Fuck, Bun B. I mean, I heard it only once. I streamed it once. Was the Bun B and Static Select?
Yeah.
But it ain't dropped it on CD. I don't know why, man.
I mentioned this on the fucking show before, but you weren't on it with us, man. I gotta say this again. There's a wrestling podcast that Westside Gunn was on, right?
Yeah.
And Westside said that Conway got 50 on his album, and it's like 0350, right? I'm like, oh man. And he got M on there, but it's like old Eminem. Like Westside's bold. He told M, I don't want that new shit. I want old Shady. Right. And Eminem's also on the What Would She Gonna Do project, which is Benny, West, and Con.
Wow.
And West is like, he's rapping like old Eminem. Like, oh man, I can't wait.
Ugh, man.
And
I
it's
don't
not on
know.
no Eminem beat.
Like,
It's on some Derringer shit.
and then 50. Like when I heard Food 3, I was like, 50 could have been on any one of those songs. That shit would have been dope.
Facts.
Y'all picture DMX doing a track with Griselda, old DMX,
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Old X.
old
98X.
X. I don't know if he could do it now. We got crackhead X, man. I don't think so. That's risky. I don't know if I'd even try to get him on there. Like, I don't know.
Like 98X and the Griselda be fucking crack rocks. You know. But not now.
If Griselda would have came out about 20 years ago, that man, imagine if they was around with old Jaw, old X, old Jay-Z.
Oh man. And
Should have been
I was telling
crazy.
my uncle, like, if Griselda came out when I was in high school, there'd be mad niggas rocking Fly God hoodies in my era. Like, there's no doubt about that. Like, like these young niggas nowadays don't even know what the fuck Griselda is.
Yeah, I see dudes though walking around every now and then with a hoodie out
Oh
here in
shit. Where?
LA, Bakersfield, even in my city, dude. Yeah, I've seen a couple Griselda hoodies. Or yeah, they're easy to spot out, man, because those hoodies stand out.
Because, you know, I raised both of my little brothers on gangster rap. I figured they would listen to Griselda. They don't know the fuck they are. You know? Like my
Me
uncle's in his
personally,
40s. He bumps
I wouldn't
Griselda
wear
hard nonstop.
that clothing. That's not my style, but their music's amazing.
I think the clothing's fucking crack rocks. I love it.
like
You know?
the tie dye shit, I can't wear it.
Oh, I ain't fucking with that, but I'm fucking with like the red Fly God hoodie, nigga. That shit's hard. Or like the
Yeah, and see me, I don't wear red, man, because just where I grew up, the way I grew up, I don't have nothing against the color. I just don't feel comfortable wearing it.
I
I'd
get it.
probably wear one of their orange ones.
Or the reject. I got a reject beanie, the reject Conway face.
Oh, do
That
you?
shit's hard. Yeah, man, that shit's hard.
What did you? He said S. Dot Carter shoe or Air Yeezys. I'm gonna go with Carter shoes because I still got my pair from high school, man. They're still in good condition too.
I don't know what the fuck they look like. I forget, so I can't really give an answer to that.
The old S. Dot Carter Reeboks. I My parents worked hard to buy those for me for that Christmas. I still keep them in good condition. And Nas and Derringer track. Hey, speaking of Nas, I saw that little thing he did for Lost Tapes 2. I'm ready for that.
I'll be ready when I actually get it because I'm tired of getting excited and he's giving me garbage. You know what I mean?
And he gives us Kanye type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
He said red, my favorite color. That's cool.
I'm not gonna go. I fuck with blue.
I wear a lot of Raider. I'm a big Raider fan, so I wear a lot. And out here where I'm from, black and gray. That's you could go in any neighborhood. They're not gonna hit you up for that. That's a mutual color. So, but I like blue. I wear a lot of blue and black. Lost Tapes 2, man. I gotta go revisit Lost Tapes 1. I remember Papa Was a Player and Zombie and Do
All that,
Relax.
all that shit is off. I Am and Nostradamus didn't make it.
Yeah, it was. That was all the tracks from those, yeah. Not Lost Tapes 2 is Nasir Leftovers. Nasir only had like 7 fucking tracks. What
Oh
the fuck was left
no!
over?
How the fuck you get it? Oh, how the fuck you get that information, nigga? Who the? Oh, I don't want to hear that
I don't
shit.
think so. I don't think so. It better
Oh,
not be. Fuck.
that's fucking Debrick. Debrick don't know what the fuck he's talking about. So, well, at least we're lucky on that one. I better not be, dogs. I like 2 songs on Nasty. I like Adam and Eve and fucking Bonjour, and that's it.
That man. I read in the YouTube comments. Oh, come on now, man.
You can't believe those niggas, man.
Come on now, man. If you believe that, I got some ocean property in Arizona I want to sell you, man.
Yeah, I don't trust these niggas, man.
When I read YouTube comments, I read just to laugh, man.
Right?
Sorry. Hold on, real quick.
Not,
Let me shut this dog
it's
up,
all
man.
good, brother. Not see it was bland as fuck. I agree. Didn't like it. It's like 2 songs. Sorry about the dead silence, y'all. Look for some questions. Did I miss
All right,
anything?
all right.
Or yeah,
Now she was bland as fuck. Yes, it was.
yeah. Didn't like it. Other than 2 songs I just named.
I didn't. The Pusher T was dope, but it was just so short. It was so
Yeah, I loved
short.
it. I fucking loved it, man. Like the shit he said on there. Like I tell the judge to Akinelli, come on, that's just hard. Put it in your mouth. Suck a dick.
What kind of dog you got, Ricardo? I got a pit bull.
I told you what happened to mine, Rick, back in '03. I
Yeah,
told
that's unfortunate.
you. Yeah, man. So I don't want no fucking pets, man, because I don't want to get attached if something happens. I'm just real worried about shit like that.
Yeah,
Uh,
man. Were they DMX and Cameron or Benny Beans and 50? Ooh,
it's fucking hard, man.
that's hard because man, X only had to me. X I only liked his first 3 albums, man.
I like Great Depression too, but it's not as good as the first three.
Great Depression, I can. There's about 4 tracks I fucked with off that. Other than that, I'm gonna have to go with Beans and 50, man.
I love Cam too, though. Oh man, I
I
don't
do
know,
love
dude.
Cam, but even Cam, like I didn't really care for. Shit, what was his last album?
Crime Pays.
No, which one? Crime
Crime
Pays.
Pays,
I
wasn't
didn't
it?
care for Crime Pays. Maybe I need to revisit it, but I remember back then I didn't care for it. I have it.
Yeah, I
I
liked
might
what
have.
I liked it for the man. I didn't like it as much as the early other shit though.
Yeah, I mean, I loved Killer Season.
So do I.
SDE was my favorite, and then of course, Come Home with Me.
I gotta go. Who was it? Cam and fucking X.
Cam and
Yeah,
X,
Beans and 50,
Beans and
right?
Diddy.
Yeah, it could change any
Yeah.
day. Cam and X.
Dr. Dre and Spice One or Quick and Pac. Quick and Pac.
Yeah.
DJ Quick
Yep.
and Tupac. Yeah.
Yep. Same here. I love all 4 of them, but same here.
All 4 of them dope. I know Spice One got some new shit coming out.
I don't check for new Spice, man. 'Cause a lot of these old rappers that come back up, man. I don't know. Like it be the production though.
Half the time, yeah, it's the production that's just garbage.
And Sibo, like niggas like Sibo too, and fucking Too Short. I don't fuck with them niggas new shit. That's just me though.
I think Nas says he picked bad Kanye beats because he don't want fans to not pay attention to his lyrics. No,
What?
Nas is just stupid. Nas is just dumb letting Kanye take full control over that shit. That's what Nas.
Terrible fucking album, to me.
That was like the worst Nas, or one of the worst. I still think. Fucking what's that one album I hate? I didn't like Distant Relatives, and I definitely didn't like that double disc either.
Streets Disciple, yeah, that's a
Street
bland
Disciple,
memory for
yeah, I
me.
didn't care for that. Nostradamus, didn't really care for that either. It has a few good
I,
songs.
I was telling Steven, that's not as bad as people make it out to be for me anyway.
It's not as bad. It's
Yeah,
not a good album, but it ain't
no.
horrible either.
There's about 5 good songs I like on there that are really good, but it's not one of my favorite Nas albums. Like Stillmatic came back, he came out swinging on that one. Jesus Christ,
On which one?
Stillmatic. I'm a big
Oh,
Stillmatic fan.
most definitely.
Yeah,
Most definitely, that was a flawless that 5 mic album as it should have been. Yeah,
now I
it
should have called
deserved.
Pete Rock. I agree. Nas ain't working Pete Rock since '94. I don't know fucking why. Crazy shit.
What do you think would have happened if he would have signed with Murder Inc. back then, like he was planning on it?
It's kind of hard to say. Like, I wouldn't want the nigga to sit in limbo with no album out. But
Yeah,
if the album would have came out, it might have been good because you got to remember that's like Godson era Nas.
that was That you're exactly right.
Yeah,
God said, but Irv Gotti beats not. I think it would have been because Irv did good beats for Jay. He did good shit for X and Roll. I think Nas would have killed it.
I love that song on Last Temptation. Oh man,
Fuck yeah.
yeah. We were talking about Ja
I
last
think.
night, man.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, talk about how dope Rule 336 is, man.
That's a great album, and you know what? I think people judge it because of the single "Between Me and You,"
I love
which
that fucking song. I don't fucking know what
that's
to say.
still a cool song. I like the song.
Yeah.
Christina Milian she's still hot, but she was gorgeous back then too.
Oh yeah.
Um, to me, that's probably the worst song on that album, and it's still a good song. That's just, I think
Yeah.
there's better songs on the album.
Like Veni Vidi Vici is my favorite Ja album. That would never change.
Oh
But
fuck!
Rule 336 is right up there with it. You know.
I love Ecstasy on there. Oh, that's such a dope track.
It is. Gives Eminem a shout out then too. Go figure.
Yeah, I know, right? And then look what happens.
I like Pain is Love too for the most part, man.
Painted Love 2 was cool. I even liked the Tupac So Much Pain track he did. He didn't
Yeah.
fuck it up. He didn't fuck it up. It was
I
still
like
cool.
Dial M for Murder though. That shit. Oh man.
That's not shit. That beat, oh, I love that. He's like, your motherfuckers want problems. Come on, I'm the nigga to give them. Niggas don't want none of the rules. They know how hard I'm spitting. I love that shit.
Oh man.
Why should I bother with them when they ain't touching what I'm doing? That album's dope.
I
Last
want to do
Temptation
a.
wasn't bad either.
I want to do like a Veni Vidi Vici review because niggas ain't gonna talk about Ja.
Everybody keeps 50 killed Ja. 50 did not
Yeah.
kill Ja. And I keep telling
Yo,
people they give. I like 50, but don't give him all that credit because he don't deserve that.
I love
It
52.
took an army of dope ass rappers to take Murder Inc. out.
Yeah, I like 50 better than Ja. That's just me. But I love Ja. Like I told you, I got a new appreciation for Ja, man. You know?
Yeah.
But I always loved him. I always loved the Ja. But then after a while, I didn't fuck with him. But I went back and listened to those albums. I'm like, oh, man. You know?
Yeah. A lot of people were just caught in the hype and ran with 50. I mean, 50 was dope. Get Rich or Die Trying. And they ran with the G Unit wave. And when 50 said fuck Ja, fuck Ja. When 50 whatever 50 said, people were running with it.
Yeah.
He had that much power back then.
Just blindly following the nigga. They ain't know nothing about Veni Vidi Vici or nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's straight up. And 50, M, Dre, Busta Rhymes, DMX, D12, the whole G Unit, they went after Ja hardcore, man, and it finally took him out.
I wish he was on the Ja episode with us, bro. I think it was even part of the show then. I can't remember, man.
I remember I
been glad.
listened to that episode. I was at work. I remember listening to that episode.
To make up for that, we'll do like a Veni Vidi Vici review or some shit.
It would be dope.
Yeah, because niggas don't respect Ja. So
Ja and E-Dub on that shit was.
Oh yeah, that Sermon beat is that's fire, man.
And then, the Isley Brothers one, with Ronald Isley was dope.
I like my favorite song is I Got a Story to Tell. Oh my god.
Banger too.
The dun 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 dun. Oh man.
And then,
my brother got murdered.
Murder with him and Jay-Z and DMX. Jesus.
One of Jay's coldest verses of all time.
Oh, that definitely was.
Kennedy Style with Your Memory Out. Jesus Christ.
Bring beef to a closure.
X-Jot.
Stomp all over 50. I don't.
Nah, 50 went
I
hard on
prefer
that
Jaw
back
over
then.
50. I won't say he stomps all over him, but I prefer Jaw over 50. Kill 'Em All with Jay, yeah, KRD, that was the dope one too. That album don't get the love it deserves. That album is up there with It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Jay-Z's Hard Knock Life. Those came out around the same time.
I agree.
And that's like, yeah, that's a good triple threat for that era. And Irv Gotti played a big piece in all of those.
I love fucking Veni Vidi Vici. 1999, man. Classic.
You know, and 50, he had the hot single in the club. He had Dre and Eminem, and then he just did everything Jaw did. He had the same style as him.
Yeah, man. There was a nigga from
50
California, from Compton, that made G-Unit look soft as a motherfucker. It's like game, like owning niggas.
50 fucked up Jaw up. Nah, I wouldn't say all that, KRD. It was the industry that just ran with who was making the most buzz.
Like I told you what happened, my nigga. There was niggas that I chilled with that was all about Ja, right? Once
Yeah.
50 came out, they were acting like they never were Ja fans, and I fucking pulled their whole card. I'm like, nigga, you were just bumping that Pain is Love. Shut up. You know?
Yeah. I wouldn't say 50 fucked him up. It was more 50 was like the Drake back then. Like Drake can't do no fucking wrong right now. He's always gonna sell and this and that because all the kids fucking like him.
Yeah, he sucks dick.
You know, but it is what it is. Blood in My Eye, that was dope. Yeah. And then, oh, you know what? Jim Jones was in an interview. I don't know how old his interview is, but he said when he first met Game wasn't even signed to G Unit. Have you seen this video?
Nah.
So what Jim Jones says, I'm gonna find it for you today. Jim Jones says, I met Game. He said that Interscope is gonna throw him on the, they're getting him signed with G Unit. He's gonna be on the G Unit roster, and that Game told Jimmy, I'm gonna get my buzz, I'm gonna get this money, and I'm leaving him right away. Like if Game planned that whole shit before he even signed with them.
Oh shit.
And I was wow. I said if that is true, Game was on it, then everybody thinks 50 is the smartest dude. Game was ahead of him by steps.
50 couldn't fuck with Game though. He knew that.
No, he knew that. That's what pissed off 50 too so much, man, because documentary was huge.
He can clown all them other niggas, but he couldn't fuck with Game, man.
Nah.
Not in the least bit.
I remember Game put Jaw on One Blood remix and he killed it. Yeah, I remember that.
There's too many niggas on there, son. Fuck, man. Like 20 rappers on that shit.
Yeah. But what people saying 50 fuck Jaw, 50 ain't never really smashed nobody's career out because he went after Rick Ross and nothing happened with that. Rick Ross.
That happened. Rick Ross is making way better music than 50 around that time too.
Way better music. Yeah, you're so right. Who else he go after? He's gone after Hove a couple times. And I didn't put a dent in Hove.
He couldn't fuck with Cam at all, to me.
Couldn't fuck with Cam. Nope, definitely not. And Cam went away for years.
Yeah,
still
man.
Couldn't fuck with him. I know him and Young Buck. I think Buck is better than 50. Lyrically, better than 50.
So do I. But I do got 50's butt because Buck be fucking with faggot transsexuals and shit. You know, hear him on the phone saying, "Please delete it."
50 is just a better businessman than Buck.
I think Straight Outta Cashville is a motherfucking classic.
See, my favorite was Buck the World. That was my favorite Buck album.
Yeah, I like you, but I got Straight Outta Cashville, nigga, man. That shit hard.
I love Young Buck, even though all that drama going on. I still fucks with his music. It's like Whatever his preference is, that's him, I guess.
Oh no,
Whatever.
he can be a fag, and I'll still bump shit like casual. You
Yeah,
know.
because I still listen to Elton John and whoever else out there.
Oh, yo, Judas Priest, man. The Rob
Yeah.
Halford's a faggot. I'll worship Judas Priest, my nigga. So I'm just clowning. You know what I mean? Like this nigga fucking tradies and shit. But
And you need to just own up to it if it's true. That's it.
yeah, man.
That's it. I respect you more, but
What I like on Buck the World is that when the having thing, some Big Mike, they recycled the Pimp C.
that's respect.
Oh man, I love that shit. Love that shit.
I like that. What's that song? Four Kings. Oh, I love that shit.
Oh yeah, T.I. and who was it? Bun? I can't remember.
Bun B's on there. Yeah. Let's see. Every time Ja gets mentioned, people want to bring up 50 to hate on Ja for no reason. Same way when you bring up MC8, people, every time you bring up MC8, everybody got to mention DJ Quick. Yeah.
That's fucking stupid. Enjoy the music. Shut the fuck up.
I still believe one day they're gonna do a project together, a whole album. I believe that. I don't know why.
What? Those are the West Coast niggas that still have it.
Oh, they do. Like
they still
when
have
MCA did that album with Premiere.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Which way is West?
Absolutely.
I say
love that album.
Game should join Murder Inc. after Fallout with Aftermath.
What?
I don't know if that would have happened back then. I don't think so.
Murder Inc. was dead.
Murder Inc. was already on the downslope. Game soaked up enough Game to start his own shit, and it worked for him. He didn't need nobody.
I was happy for him because I was a big Game fan, man. When Doctor's Advocate came out, he proved that he didn't need them niggas, man. Made a classic.
Yeah, Doctor's Advocate was dope. LAX, oh, I loved LAX. Red Album. The only bad album was Jesus Piece.
I'm with you, bro. I don't like that album.
Man, I'm gonna revisit that. I keep saying that. I've said it multiple times on here. I'm gonna revisit it, and I never do. I'm gonna revisit that shit. I'm gonna pull it off the shelf right now to get back.
I don't even have a hot copy, man. I was so disappointed. Nah, do I want it one day? Because that cover is fucking ill. You know what I mean? I love the cover, but I was disappointed so much with that album, man.
And I remember I got this album 2 weeks before it even dropped because one of my homies in Compton, if anybody's from the area, they know OG Kirk. He owns Psychedelic Records. He had this, and he only hooked up so many people way in advance with it.
What,
his little shop was the first one to sell some NWA tapes back in the 80s when his dad owned it.
Oh, shit. That's dope.
And when his dad died, bro, Snoop, Corrupt, Daz Dillinger, so many people showed up to his dad's funeral, man, when his dad passed away, when Kirk's dad passed away. That was crazy. Jesus Piece is non-memorable. Exactly. I can't remember much from it. I'm looking at it. Has Pusha T, Kendrick. See, I don't remember none of this because it was that bad.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I remember Celebration. That was fire out here. That was like a summertime thing out here.
Yeah, I did like how they took the remix is better. That Bone. Oh, I fucking love that song.
Yeah.
Should have put that on a fucking album instead of that faggot on Lil Wayne and Tiger.
Yeah, Wiz and all that. I hate Lil Wayne. See, I'm not a Wayne fan, so I hate how Game works with him so much. I fucking hate that shit.
I like Wayne, but I don't like Wayne now. You know what I mean? Yeah. I remember a song on Jesus Piece where Chris Brown, whack.
See, Tyga. Yeah, Tyga's on that shit. I like Tyga, though. I'm one of the few. I actually like Tyga.
Oh, man. You like Tyga over Weezy? Jeez.
Yeah. I like a lot of people over Weezy. I'm not a Lil Wayne fan at all, man.
Oh, man. I love Wayne. Old Wayne, too? Like, damn, I'm surprised.
I don't know. It's his voice. And then when he was dropping like a million mixtapes, everybody kept saying he's the greatest rapper alive.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
I think that's probably what pissed me off about Wayne was the dick riding fans more. That's what pissed me off.
Wow. And I was a big Wayne fan, but I'm gonna call the nigga greatest rapper alive. Goddamn.
I take Wiz Khalifa over. I like Wiz Khalifa. I've always liked Wiz.
I
He
like
ain't no
I like
MC, but his
orange
album
juice.
though.
Yeah, I like Cushion Orange Juice. That's what stops for me.
All that, yeah, that was a dope album, man, or mixtape, whatever it was, but that was dope.
I'm excited for that motherfucking bandana next Friday, yo. Fucking Gangsta Gibbs and Madlib. I'm excited, man.
Oh yeah, I don't even know. I hope that's on CD. Fat Beats had
Yeah,
posted something.
it is. It is.
It is.
Yeah, I'm broke. I'm broke as fuck now. Once I get paid,
I
I'm gonna get the
love Freddie Gibbs though, man.
same, bro.
My
Same.
favorite. Oh, you know what I was playing yesterday? Got a Lot. Oh, I love that track by Freddie Gibbs.
That nigga's ill.
Got a lot, and these hoes that got a lot. I love that track.
If any of y'all niggas like Uncle John, I got his Red Room album for sale. Hit me up. Trying to slang some shit.
Red Room. Which
Yeah, man.
that was the most recent one, yeah.
Nah, that's like came out last year. Red Room.
Yeah. That's the
Yeah,
one where he's on the cover, trying to look GQ or whatever on that shit.
yeah, with some bitch on. Yeah. That's just how.
Yeah, I got the album. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wiz and
sling that shit.
Snoop or Daz and Corrupt. That was easy.
Yeah, it doesn't corrupt a fucking day.
Corrupt the Streets of the Mud is like one of the greatest West Coast albums of all time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Motherfuck D. Motherfuck M. I think Gibbs is just Jeezy. I thought he was. Yeah, I thought Freddie Gibbs still signed with Jeezy, ain't he?
Nah, man. He dissed that nigga on Pinata in 2014, yeah.
Oh, he did on Pinata. You're right. Yes.
Just the
Pinata
fuck
came
out
out
of
like, what, 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
about 4 or 5
No,
years ago. He did.
5 years
Yeah,
ago.
he was with Jeezy, and then something happened.
Yep.
I remember that. Yeah. And then who was signed to Jeezy? YG. I thought YG was signed to Jeezy.
He was. My Crazy
He
Life
was.
era.
Huh? Yeah. Apparently, Pusha T got Verse of the Year on Bandana. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, Pusha T's on there?
Yep. There's a song with Anderson .Paak on there. It's so fucking good. It's called Giannis.
I like that.
Like that.
Last album.
Yeah, I didn't hear the shit.
Last album. That was R&B and soul shit. I loved how they had Nate Dogg on that album. I wonder how long Dr. Dre was keeping that in his vault.
Gangsta Gibbs dissed Jim Jones. I remember they had some kind of beef because Gibbs said he wears like a body straightener or some shit like that, some weird shit like that. And
he dissed Jim Jones.
Yeah, man, not in like an album, but like he was talking shit about him because I guess because of that vampire life shit.
Oh, that vamp life.
And Jim Jones throws up the V, and then Jim throws up the V, and he say, "Nigga, that's some Vice Lord shit." And I guess Gibbs is a Vice Lord. So.
Right.
Fuck the beef. That'd be a dope track.
Hell yeah, it would.
Right?
Jim Jones right now is like reaching. Jim Jones can do major shit right now.
Yo, Rick, mad niggas love that album, son.
They do. They do.
My boy Kill from Apollo 5, he loves that. My nigga Romebone from the Beneath the Dirt podcast, he loves it. Mad heads are loving that right now, dude.
Like Jim Jones is in a position where he could take a major spot in the industry right now if he comes out swinging, but he has to do the right records with the right artists, and he could do some major shit right now.
Fuck yeah!
Because I love Jim Jones when he first came out, and again, Diary of a Summer is my favorite. But ever since Jim Jones, he stepped his game up big time.
Lyrically too. I don't know who's writing this shit for him, but
yeah, exactly. I'm with you on that, Mike. I don't know who's working with him back there, man, but He need to keep him close.
You see what Debrick said? That what the fuck? You see that shit?
But you talking about the Scarface and Jim Jones one?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, they don't sound nothing alike, man. Why do you guys think Dr. Dre signs artists and doesn't put? Because Dr. Dre's his worst enemy. He's his own enemy. Dr. Dre, he's too critical on himself. That's his problem.
Yep.
That's his problem because I guarantee. I mean, they said he has 4 tracks with Dipset that he produced, and he doesn't want to let it go.
I heard that he loves Griselda too. That's dope as hell. Yeah.
But see, Dre's just like, if it ain't good at Dre, then no, it's not coming out. And he has that power. He could do that. And that's the bad thing. He's just worse. And Prince was like the same. Prince would record a whole album and then scrap it a week before it comes out and says, "Nah, I'm gonna do something else."
Yeah, look what he did with the Black Album. He took it off fucking shelves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that shit was amazing.
Oh yeah, that's his darkest record, his funkiest record, probably. Like,
yeah, to us, that's amazing, but to them, that's like, nah, this shit's trash. But I guess that's the mind of geniuses, I guess. So I mean, only person I think who has like Eminem, he's still signing Aftermath. I'm pretty sure Eminem can work on something and tell Dre, "Oh, I'm gonna drop it regardless." For all we know, Dre told him not to drop those last few albums, and Eminem he could do it, I guess, but the rest of his artists can't. But Dre got good artists. He has John Connor. He has Slim the Mobster. He has dope artists. They just don't. But he keeps paying them, so I guess that's why they don't leave. Yo, I take it Mike left the call. It's just me on here right now. See if my brother get back in right now. Hold on. Last Dre album I didn't remember. Compton was a fucking classic. Compton. There you are, brother.
Yeah, keep me the fuck out. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know why I did that. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's fucking connection shit, I guess. I don't fucking know. But I don't get internet problems like that. Fuck, man. But anyway, what the fuck was I trying to say? Where is it at?
He said last Dre album, Compton was forgetful. I love Compton.
I like a lot of shit on them. But I'll be honest, I ain't listened to it in years.
I loved it.
That Game solo on there, Jesus Christ. It was hard.
Even that Snoop Dogg and John Connor track. Snoop
I never
came out swinging.
I never heard Snoop rap so angry in my fucking life.
Exactly, man. I was like, yo, when I heard that, I said, oh, this is a Snoop that we ain't seen in years or ever. I mean, like you said, angry.
And there's a song about with Exhibit and Cobra 87 and they rap about like killing a nigga and throwing him in the water and shit. That shit is hard, man.
I love that Exhibit and Cobra 187. Big
yeah.
Swizz said John Connor left and I'm pissed because he left? Really? I did not know that. I thought he was still with Aftermath. My bad. John Connor was dope.
I thought it was on Aftermath. What the fuck happened, yo?
Wanted to hear. That's crazy. I love Compton, though. I'm one of the few that actually enjoyed that whole album. Tupac. Darren, what up, Darren?
What up, bro?
I like the last song. Diary. That's a good track. Yeah. He had Anderson .Paak all over that album. It was a dope album.
First time I heard Anderson .Paak, I think it was there. Then I heard the documentary too, and I was like, oh my god, it was dope.
Yeah, out here, I mean, I heard Anderson .Paak's. I don't know if it was Venice. Yeah, Venice. We heard that before I heard Compton. So when I heard that Dre added him to it, I was impressed. Well, I remember hearing it because people with iPhones got to hear it live before it even dropped. So
Yeah.
that was cool. I called off from work that day. I knew the Dre album was coming out, and I called off from work just so I could listen to it, man.
I was still working then too, and I didn't go to work that day either because that's around the time that Straight Outta Compton came out. You know,
Yes,
and me
yes.
and my uncle went to the theater. There's only one nigga in the theater with us, and he was like quiet as fuck. Like I hate when I go to theaters and niggas is like loud and shit, man. Like with 8 Mile, dog. I was in high school when that came out, and a lot of the
Fuck
kids from the
that.
school was in the theater. They were loud as fuck.
Fuck
Shut the
that.
fuck
I
up.
remember watching it. I watched Straight Outta Compton 4 times in theaters. I love that movie.
I adore it, dude. And people are trying to capture that, and they can't do it.
They
You know,
can't. That movie was
whether
just done so perfectly.
rock bands try to do it, and since they done it, and other hip hop groups, it's like no, I don't want to see this fucking Wu Tang one. Okay, I don't want to see it. All I care about is that documentary, that
I
4 hour
have,
documentary.
like you said earlier, I'm gonna watch it out of curiosity, man. Like you said with Child's Play, I'm not
Yeah,
expecting shit, but out of
fucking Dave
curiosity,
East to play Method Man. Get the fuck out of
yeah.
here. It
That
bothers me,
that
yo.
documentary was amazing, though,
Oh, it was. I fucking love it, dude. 4 hours of just like amazing shit.
and they kept it real because they was saying how that Once Upon a Time in Shaolin, how that one album was just bullshit, and they were saying it
It
right there in
was
front of RZA.
fucking silver rings and shit.
They was talking shit about it in front of RZA, so like they didn't hold nothing back. I love seeing that. That was some real shit.
Absolutely.
There was no like, oh, I'm gonna kiss his ass and just keep it quiet. No, they said what was on their mind, man. It was cool.
I love it. I love that doc.
That doc was amazing. Yeah, man. That's probably the best hip hop documentary I've ever seen.
I'm with you 100 fucking %. And as I told you, Rick, Wu Tang is my favorite music. Period. So
Right.
that shit right there, man, it hit home. Cause oh man, they got me in hip hop. Damn man, you know.
Yeah, there's no better group than Wu Tang.
Like my uncle played me Public Enemy, Yo Bum Rush the Show on vinyl, and the whole motherfucking
Right.
floor shook because my grandmother had this old school stereo, and that kind of blew my mind with hip hop. But it wasn't until I seen the video for the Mystery of Chess Boxing,
Right, right.
and that
I
made me
remember.
leave the house and get the cassette.
That's
95.
when I got into Wu Tang. I mean, I was just a kid when they came out, but I got
Yeah,
into them in the late '90s, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And not late '90s. I'd say
absolutely.
like 97, 90, yeah, 97 around there
Well,
is when I
97 was Wu
finally
Tang's.
heard. That's when I heard 36 Chambers, and
Oh
oh
yeah,
my god, Wu Tang. Again, I think NWA had the bit bigger impact on hip hop for the branches that come from NWA. But if you had to compare NWA as a group versus Wu Tang better than any group out there.
they're my favorite, man. You know.
There's not many hip hop groups because groups. I hate when people are like, "What about Outkast?" Outkast that's a duo. I don't call them a group. Groups 3 or more,
Yep.
and nobody's on Wu Tang's level. And then when it comes to duos, no duo better than Mobb Deep.
That's my favorite duo of all time too.
Nobody, and that's coming from a West Coast cat where we have the Dog Pound. I love DPG, but I don't think anybody they're not better than Mobb Deep
Yeah, they're not,
overall.
dude. Yeah, man.
Overall, I like Dog Food over the Infamous. I like, but that's it. I mean, they had a couple other albums. I still think Mobb Deep's Murder Music. That's my favorite Mobb Deep album.
Yo, son, I left school to get that, son. I left
Murder
school.
Music.
Yeah, right out the fucking doors. And
I
took the bus and got that shit.
had Quiet Storm on repeat when that shit dropped. I had Illustrious. Love that shit, man. Oh,
Yo,
and
the
what's that
PJ.
song? The other song, Street Light or Street Live. Why'd you have to raise me this way? Oh, that
Yeah,
shit was hard, man.
the beginning of that shit, it's just hard.
I fucking love murder music. That's my
the
shit.
P Rock 40-inch cable, drinking white label, my chain hang down on my dick, my piece bang glass table. Oh man, yeah, Prodigy's that nigga's crazy.
he
Man.
was he was in his prime, man.
Absolutely.
He was in his prime for a good while though, because after Murder Music and Infamy, he also had HNIC, Return of the Mac. Oh god, that's so underrated.
I love Return of the Mac. Rotten Apple, man, the first song in the whole
Raw Apple, the shit.
Alchemist. Yeah. Rotten Apple made me like this. I don't give a fuck. Shoot a nigga down, cut a nigga up. Hard shit.
Return of the Mac. I mean, Prodigy did his thing, and so did Alchemist. That was a perfect producer duo, also, man.
Oh yeah.
That one I listen
Absolutely.
to quite often, probably more often than everything, especially like "Stuck on You." That's probably my favorite song of them.
Man, I used to watch it on my ex's laptop all the time. That's when
Yeah,
YouTube first started popping off. You know that. Oh man, and I'm never gonna let you go. Let you go. Fire.
it should be good because Benny Boom don't direct it.
What?
No,
What?
no. He said the Wu Tang movie or whatever. It's a series, huh?
Some dumb shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. He said it should be good because Benny Boom's not directing it. No, the actors suck. they suck. They might do good. Who knows? Who knows? I mean,
Joey Badass playing Inspector Deck. What the fuck?
I don't know why they're getting rappers. I mean, it's rare a rapper is a good actor. There's not many of them.
It's gonna be cringy. I do think that. I really think that.
There's not many rappers out there that are great actors. I mean, Ice Cube, Ice T, Will
Pac,
Smith.
Pac was amazing
Who
to
else?
me.
Who? Pac. Yes,
Pac.
Tupac. Yeah, Pac was amazing.
50 for me too.
Not many.
Cannon, Power, son.
Who?
50. When we played Cannon.
Oh yeah. I like the movie Get Rich or Die Trying. Like when that's on TV, I will watch it all. I don't know why. I love Get Rich or Die Trying the movie.
So do I. So do I. Majestic.
Him as Kane on Power, amazing. Nobody can play that character better than him. And I'm mad because they killed him off. That pisses me off.
Capital C's play ODB. What the hell?
Really?
He's dead, dude. He's dead, my nigga. What the fuck?
You probably read that on the YouTube comment.
Never give
I don't know. I think it's gonna be a Hulu thing.
Yeah, and I got Hulu. I got Spotify, so I get Hulu for free.
Oh yeah, I don't have cable, but I have Hulu.
I don't blame you for not having cable. That's why I'm fucking starving right now. These fucking bills.
Yeah, dude, I don't have cable. I have Hulu and Netflix. Stars. I got Stars only because of Power. And then HBO I get for free because of AT&T. And then Showtime, I get Showtime. Well, I'm about to cancel my Showtime because The Chi just finished, so I don't need to keep it.
Yeah, that's fucking great. I fucking love that. My nigga, see what happened to Reg? What the fuck?
Man. I didn't think he was gonna go out like that on that. I thought they were gonna do something to his brother.
I know, man.
When that dude picked him up from the school, I was like, oh man, they're gonna kidnap his brother right now.
Yeah, who you think did that to Reg? Was it the nigga Perry?
Perry, hold on. That names be confusing me. It's not Dula.
Yeah. That's the nigga Perry, man. But
I don't think it was him. I really think it was the dude that was demanding something happen.
The nigga at the meeting, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It looked like Perry was trying to fix it or whatnot. I don't know. It might have been Perry, But you heard who got dropped from the show?
Yeah, Brandon, man. Fuck.
Yeah. So I was like, what? Because I liked his storyline.
Yeah, so did
And
I.
they got rid of him and the girl.
How the fuck they gonna kill him off?
He's not coming back. I don't know. I was like, okay, well, how are they gonna give him an exit?
That's what I'm saying. How they gonna kill him off?
Already dropped it from the show.
Unless fucking, I don't know, the nigga kills him or something. The pizza
But
nigga.
they say he's not coming back for season 3. So they're gonna just ignore him, or they just wrote him off, bro.
And he's in a deep storyline right now too. How the fuck are they gonna do that? You know what I mean?
Exactly, man. I was like, what? Like, he had a good storyline going, man.
Yeah. I love that show. Absolutely.
Yeah, same here, man.
Yeah.
But hey, I don't remember as much on the first season. That OG that helped, what's his name? Oh man,
Emmett.
What's the deal with the shoes? What's his name?
Emmett. The nigga with the kid.
So that OG that went in and hit up that crack house and everything. What happened to him?
Oh no, he just left.
Exactly. He never came back. I thought he was gonna come back because I was like, oh, we're gonna get some beef with that OG, and he just wasn't on this season, man.
That OG nigga was about his business. That nigga wasn't playing. Huh?
Hell no, he wasn't.
Old ass nigga. Get it in.
Cable's too high. Yeah, cable's way too much, man. I only spend like $40 a month on, not even like 30, $35 a month. Compared, I used to pay 120 for cable, man.
It's too high, man. I gotta start cutting that shit off because I'm suffering right now, kid. I'm trying to sell some shit to make some loot.
Yeah, there's nothing for me on cable that I can't watch on Hulu or Netflix.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like, because all the local channels I watch, everything's on Hulu. So I just get it a day later, which I don't mind.
I want my MF Doom movie. I'm good.
They're not going to make a movie on MF Doom. Keeping it real.
Cable ain't like it is 20 years ago. Nope.
Nah, so ain't.
Nope.
Netflix and Hulu, they're murdering the cable industry.
Absolutely.
Because with cable, you got like 300 channels, and you only really watch like 4 of them.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even fuck with cable like that, my nigga. Like, I'll be honest. Like, because I got insomnia, so when I'm up late at night, can't sleep, got no weed, I just put on fucking free movies on cable, and I just go through them, see what they got.
Right.
Because I got put it this way, I can watch any movie I want on cable because I got this special package with Comcast. So.
Yeah, that's why I like Netflix and Hulu, and then I got Stars. Stars has a shit ton of movies. I'm always finding older movies to watch.
I wish Netflix was kind of like streaming services for music. You know what I mean? Like, they have any movie you can think of, and they won't get rid of them. That'd be great.
Right.
You know?
Right.
That'd be great.
They be having some stupid shit sometimes where I'm like, what the fuck?
We got into a big debate on this show the other day, man.
Over what?
I gotta know your thoughts, my nigga. Like, do you think that Tony should have killed Manolo?
Nah.
I guess I'm in the minority then. Because
that's where Tony fucked up. If he would have not killed Manolo, he would have probably still lived.
You know?
Because you know what? Nobody had Tony's back like Manolo did. Yeah, he got with the sister, but if that was really your brother, well, you can see it both ways. If that was really your brother, you can say he should never hollered at her. But you could also say, that's my brother, you in the best hands because I trust him with my life, then you could trust him with your sister's life too.
But Tony knew Manolo was like a play nigga.
Yeah, what's up?
Tony knew like Manolo was like a play ass nigga. He fucked up kind of bitches. He didn't care about bitches like that. That's what he looked at it as. And not only that, the nigga Manolo left Tony when Tony needed him the best. Like, he left. You know? Because you remember when Tony came back from New York and he's like, "Yo, where this nigga at? You know, Manny, where the fuck's
Yeah,
Manny?"
well, because he ran off and got married with her, dog.
Yeah,
Like, what he should have done though was kept straight up. Like, hey,
and that remember that cider bomb shit, the cider bomb situation. Like,
yeah.
Manny set that up, and then that put Tony back in jail. Like, I think Manolo should have fucking died. That's just my opinion.
But
But
see, Manny set it up, but Tony punked him for it. Tony's like, oh, "I'm gonna go do it," and he's like, "You're not a negotiator." And he's like, "Hold up, I set that up," you know.
oh yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah,
So that
that's
was Tony's fault. If you would have let Manolo go do his own shit, it would have never been you.
but that was a setup from the jump. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, I don't think he should have killed him, man.
At least, at least break his fucking jaw or something. You know what I mean? Like
that, I agree with. Beat his ass, and then move on. But yeah, like he was like super possessive over her, though, bro.
He was.
You know, when he ran up on her in the club when she was like in that bathroom stall, that I was like, all right, yeah, she shouldn't be in the bathroom stall in the club like that. You know what I mean?
Shorty like 19 too.
Yeah, she was trying to live that fast life.
Yeah.
You know, but see, Tony being mad at Manolo for being a player. Tony straight up took his wife from his boss, though. While he was still alive, he was hitting on her and this and that.
Yeah.
Like, he was violating big time.
I don't like that guy. He's soft, you know? Yo, Rick, that's my favorite movie of all time, though. Absolutely.
Scarface?
It is. Yeah. Like, I'll tell you why. It was like 96. I went downstairs to get my wrestling tape out the VCR. And I see this nigga just shooting shit up. It was at the end. It was on HBO. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I asked my uncle. He said, that's Scarface. But yo, it wouldn't be all the way into 2002 when I finally seen it. My boy let me borrow his DVD, and I was blown away because by that time, I had all the hip hop albums, and this mad shit. We're like, oh, that's where that's from. That's where that's from. That's what that's. You know what I mean? Because that's like loved in hip hop, and it sampled on so much shit. You know?
Right.
And I just love that movie. So I can quote the whole fucking movie. It's my favorite movie of all time. Absolutely.
That movie, I mean, I was never no drug dealer, but that movie should show all drug dealers what not to do.
I was around drug dealers from like 92 to fucking 2001. Yeah. So, yeah.
I've known drug dealers my whole life. I never did it myself, but, you know.
I saw weed. Not gonna lie.
Tony should have never crossed Sosa.
Nah, he don't want to kill the little kid in the fucking the mother or whatever. You know, that's where he had morals.
I get that, but I think Tony, what he should have done, not kill the dude in the car, and then catch that dude slipping and still kill that dude just away from the wife and kids.
You die, motherfucker! That shit was hard though. That shit was hard.
And he blasted him right there. I was like, oh man. I was like, what the fuck are you thinking, dude?
That nigga was crazy, son.
And then he gets loud with Sosa over the phone.
I told you a long time ago, you fucking little monkey.
Not to fuck with me. And hey, who the fuck are you talking to? I was like, oh man. He's like, you want to go to war? We take you to war. And I was like, oh, you fucked up. You fucked up.
Yeah, all them Colombian niggas came in the crib, son. Oh.
Hey, but Tony held his own for a while, man, because of that cocaine in his system. He wasn't feeling no pain, man. He took a lot of them out.
Fucking love that movie so much. A fucking Italian American playing a Cuban, and he pulled it off. Oh man,
really good. What did you?
I love this.
I asked other people what they think. I don't know. Real quick, I don't know who Rugman. I never listened to that dude.
Rugman. I'll rate a Rugged Man. No, he's a dickhead. I don't like that dude. I think he can rap, but he don't have no good albums. And he thinks he knows everything about hip hop. I don't fuck with that nigga like that.
I don't even know who he is. For real.
Ill Bill knocked him out.
Back to
Shout out to Ill Bill. Yeah.
Sosa told him not to ever fuck with him. Yep.
He said,
He should have
"Don't
took
you fuck
Sosa more
with him."
serious after he saw him hang what's his name off the helicopter.
Omar.
Omar, yeah.
Omar was a dickhead.
Omar was a piece of shit.
I love the scene with the
Oh
nigga
no,
Hector.
he set me up and had my friend Angel Hernandez killed.
The hotel scene with Hector, that shit's hard. Love that
He
scene.
said, "You gonna start?" He said, "You'll get to know me once you stop fucking with me, Hector." I was like, "Oh."
Where you from, Tony?
And there was Manolo worried about the bitches right across the street,
Yeah.
not focused on the goddamn door and seeing what's going on.
And Tony said, if I'm not back in 15 minutes, something's wrong. As he told him, you know?
Yeah, that chainsaw scene. He's like, "Oh, that shit was brutal."
Not the leg, huh? Oh, man.
And then he's like, "Why don't you stick your head up your ass?
Yeah.
See if it fits." Tony was a G, man.
Well, you try sticking your head on your ass. That's gangster.
Right when he's about to put the chainsaw to his face, Tony wasn't begging for shit. He gonna talk his shit to the end.
Like, even one line is in that. Like, Chi-Chi, get the yayo. You know, like, love that shit, man. Your turn. Shot him right in the fucking head. He didn't bring the key to fucking Omar. He brought that shit to Frank. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he went to Frank himself. He's like, "No, I'm gonna take it." He's like, "You got the money and the yayo and the yayo." he had everything. He went to Omar. Tony was a smart dude though. At the same time, he knew business, but it got to him.
Yeah, that coke fucked him up.
It did. It did.
When Tony and Sosa had the meeting, I love that.
And he wasn't scared then too. He said, "You want to make a move? Make a move." And I was like, "Whoa, shit!"
Omar was getting pissed. He's like, "That's up to him, not you." Classic. He came here to watch my back. Watch my back. He's like, "It's easier than your front." That was gangster.
Omar was getting pissed because Tony was making the right deal, man.
Yeah.
That's why Omar was being a little bitch, man.
And they set him up with the Colombians too, like from the jump. You try to set them niggas up.
Yeah. Yeah, Omar was a piece of shit. And then how Frank tried to have Tony killed and whatnot.
Yeah, man.
And then, I love when that bodyguard thought he was gonna die, dude.
Fucking Ernie? You want a job, Ernie?
He's like, "You come see me tomorrow." He's like, "Thank you, Tony." And he's drinking that shit straight off the bottle.
Oh, man.
Told him, he's like, "Hey, what about Ernie?" And they just stare at him. I'm like, "Oh, fuck, they're gonna kill him." Like, "You want a job, man?"
How the lies.
And then like the look of relief on his face afterwards, man. He's like, "Fuck."
Oh yeah, dude. I don't watch that shit. Yeah, I feel like watching this tonight, man.
What's his name? Chicha tells him, he's like, "All right, man, you got a job."
You got a job, man. Oh, it's great.
That shit's classic, man.
It is, dude. I love it.
That's when people try to compare that to God, they're different movies, man. I hate when they compare that to
Godfather
was some mafia shit.
Yeah.
Scarface was some drug dealing gangster shit.
Absolutely.
Gangsters.
And Tony didn't like the mob niggas. He said, I don't fuck with them guineas. That's what he said.
Yeah. After he just played Michael Corleone.
Right?
Oh, shit's classic, nigga. I love Godfather. I love all three of them, man.
Oh, hell yeah, nigga. Like, fucking, you know. I got the Godfathers out right now because I haven't watched them yet. Like, of course, I've seen them before, but I haven't watched my copies yet. I got these, like, fucking 2 years ago. I didn't watch these shits yet. I'll watch them later on.
All three of them, because I know a lot of people hate on Godfather 3. I loved it, man.
I didn't like it, bro. I didn't like it,
Really?
but me and Ross laugh about some scenes that got us laughing. Like I guess when Sonny's son killed got the homie's name to ride the horse and shit like that. And
Joey Sazo.
yeah, Joey Zaza, yeah. And
Yeah.
the nigga Mike's like, that's not what I wanted. I don't know why. I just cracked the fuck up.
Because
He's like,
you know what? Mike he'd always thought logically, strategically. He wasn't stupid. And when he had his heart attack and then Connie was it Con yeah, gave the green light to go kill him. Mike was pissed.
right?
Mike was pissed because he didn't take any he never really took anything personal. He understood shit was usually just business. But
1990, that shit dropped.
was it 1990?
Yeah,
Part 3?
90. Yep.
I liked it because at the same time though it was updated time, meaning it took place like 20 some years after the original Godfather, so that's what the mafia was like then, and then it showed how crooked and shady the fucking Vatican is, and the church and everything. Man, it was crazy.
Yeah, man. I love Godfather 2 as well. You get to see young
Oh,
Vito.
Godfather 2 is my favorite.
Yeah, me too. We get to see young Vito, man.
Yeah, man. De Niro fucking captured that so
Oh
amazing.
man, I
I
fucking
love
love
when
the
he goes
guy.
back and kills that fool who killed his mom and his dad who murdered his parents.
Was that the nigga he stabbed in the gut? Or was that nigga he shot in the hallway?
The dude he stabbed in the guts, the one who killed his
Yeah,
parents, because
yeah.
they killed his mom right in front of him. And he went back. He said, "My name is Angelini, or my dad was Angelini," and then he just stabbed him right there and just fucking took off.
So the camera on
And
like
then
click on.
Fanucci or whatever his name was is the one he shot in the hallway.
The way he disposed of the fucking ratchet too, that was dope.
Oh, he took that shit apart, went everywhere, and just dropped pieces. That
Hey
shit
yo,
was
Rick,
banging.
we need to do some movie reviews, man, because this shit's good.
We
I'm having fun
should,
talking.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Look at that. He Carlito's Way. I see you, Edgar, posted. Yeah, Carlito's Way. I love Carlito's Way. That's one of my real favorites. Benny Blanco from the Bronx, and
you think you like me? You ain't like me, motherfucker. You a punk.
Yeah, and like you don't understand the way he said it though. Is like there's other more disrespectful shit you could say, but he's like, you a punk. Like he didn't have to say more than that. Coming from him, coming from Carlito, that was the most hurtful shit. That slapped him in the face pretty much, man. And I love when they threw him down the stairs and they're like, "Come on, man, let's go throw him off the bridge. Come on, Carlito, let's go." Like they was excited.
Fuck a Pachanga, nigga. Yeah.
Pachanga, Luis Guzman. Yeah, man. El Papo was like, "Come on, Carlito, come on." That shit was amazing.
I love it. I fucking love it, dude.
I love
Chain
Carlito's Way.
snatching, jive ass, muddy gone motherfuckers.
Chain snatching, jive. I love when he's in the pool hall and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna show you this trick. I'm gonna show you this trick shot." And this that.
That nigga Carlito knew what was up, nigga. Like he sensed that shit.
He knew.
Yeah. Okay, I'm reloaded.
You're gonna die big time.
Here come the pain.
Man, he almost got away too, man. He almost got away.
Yeah, fucking Benny got him, man.
So that dude in the wheelchair, though, man, he's like, I can't hold.
I can't hold, man. You found the wire and shit.
Always makes me laugh. I can't hold. That shit had me dying, man.
I love it, man. Like you couldn't get one over on Carlito, man. He was just he's been around too long. Man. Yeah.
He was too smart for all that shit. And there's other good movies like Donnie Brasco. That's a great one too.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. One more thing about Carlito's Way. That nigga Tagnalucci, The mob nigga, that nigga had me dying.
Yeah.
You little lawyer, fuck. I'll snap you like a pretzel. And then they end up killing him and shit. Oh,
Yeah, Sean
man.
Penn was an idiot, man.
Yeah.
That's when Carlito's like, you're a gangster now. You ain't a lawyer.
Yo, Khalito fucked the nigga over smoothly, my nigga.
Oh, he did, dude. When he took the bullets out that gun. Oh,
Yeah.
That
That
fool
nigga
tried
blew.
to shoot, and there was nothing. And then it shows Carlito just throwing the bullets away. And I was like, ooh, man.
Yo, so there's some niggas that hate on that movie, say it's boring. I love that fucking movie, man.
Carlito's Way is far from boring, man. That shit's a
Right?
classic, man.
Absolutely.
Classic.
He played a Puerto Rican in that movie, too.
Oh, yeah.
And the nigga Al Pacino can play other nationalities, my nigga. It's crazy.
Carlito's Way. What I love about it, man, is like my past ain't pretty, you know, and
Oh, yeah.
it just shows like a lot of us have a dirty past and you're trying to clean it up, and it's hard. And he was struggling, man.
Oh, yeah.
Running from that.
Absolutely.
I never liked you, Kleinfeld, not because you was a Jew.
Oh, yeah. The Tagnalucci nigga, yeah.
The Untouchables, Goodfellas, Casino, man.
Oh, man.
Casino was amazing, man. Nobody did that part better than Joe Pesci. Nobody could do that.
Fucking ginger, man. Cunt.
Oh, that bitch brought Sam Rossing down so fast.
All right. Jesus Christ. Fucking that dumb nigga she was fucking with, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, who was that actor that played him? That's what's his name.
So he's on tip of my tongue. I can't get it out. What
He's
the
done a
fuck?
lot of shit, but
I need to update my DVDs, bro. Like I got my shit's old as hell. It still works, of course, but just I want some Blu-rays.
that wasn't Dennis Leary, was it? No. I forgot who it was. Anyways, but Casino, Goodfellas, Donnie Brasco.
Love Goodfellas. Yeah, Donnie Brasco's amazing.
And I read the true story on Donnie Brasco. I read the book. Oh my god, how crazy! It wasn't the real lefty didn't die the way it showed. It was Sonny Black who died like that.
Sonny Black got caught. He got sent for, yeah.
Yeah, it was actually Sonny Black, and they said Sonny Black, told his wife, I'm glad it was Donnie and this and that, and they ended up finding his hands chopped off and all this other shit, man.
Jesus, what the fuck they do him?
Why?
Yeah, what they whack? Did he whack Sonny Red or some shit?
No, because he allowed Donnie and his gang, man, because they allowed a snitch. They didn't know he was a snitch. They allowed it pretty much,
I figured Lefty should have got it because that was Lefty's man.
The real Lefty was, but the cops pulled him over on his way when he got sent for, and they caught him right before he was gonna get murdered.
Oh,
real
shit.
Lefty. Yeah, and then stabbed the dude with the pin. Oh, from Casino, that shit was classic. He's like, "You hear that, Ace? You hear somebody crying?"
That was gangster. You just told my friend to go fuck himself?
My friend to shove the pin up his ass?
Love that shit. Yo, take your fucking feet off the table, man.
Oh, man. He said, get him out from here and open the door with his head.
Oh,
he
man.
said, "Oh, my friend, a fag?" And then Nicky beat his ass. Oh, that shit's awesome. Oh, they had that dude's head.
Nicky Santoro.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna pop it like a fucking grapefruit. Charlie M? Charlie M?
He said, "You made me pop your fucking knife."
Oh, shit. Classic.
Bronx Tale. Yeah, Eric, Bronx Tale's a class. That's one of the realest movies.
Oh, man. Love it.
We all grew up around in similar situations like that. And then, like, as a father, that's all, I didn't understand it back then, what my dad was always yelling at me or why he was so tough on. He's just trying to keep me off them streets, just like De Niro was on that movie.
Yep.
Trying to just keep Colosio off the streets. That shit was classic. Edgar said
Colosio.
Boulevard Nights. That's probably one of my favorite movies of all
I
time.
Ricardo got me into that. I fucking love it. Love that movie.
That's one of the realest movies, man. Because Ramon Raymond on there, that's like, he reminds me of me. Somebody who used to be a street punk, but now just living the legit life. And then you still got these little family members that still try to drag you in. That's why I got arrested, man. When I was 18, I did some time in jail because I was already on my way to joining the army. I haven't left yet. And my little brother, one of my little brothers, man, he's like 5'3", but he talks like he's 8 feet tall, man. He has a mouth on him. And, at the end of the day, I know my brother's wrong for, messing with the wrong people, talking shit. But no, I'm not going to let nobody put hands on him either. So
absolutely,
what happened was he got involved in some street shit. Some dudes jumped him. I went to go, get some payback, get some get back. I was going to fight this dude one-on-one. His homies pop out. And I pulled out a baseball bat because it's me against 3. And I went swinging. And then what they do? They went and called the cops on me because I whooped their asses. And I threw the bat in the car and I bailed out. And then 2 hours later, cops came to my house banging on the door and they pulled me out. And that reminds me of Ramon on Boulevard Nights because Chuco just can't get right, man. He likes that street shit. And then Ramon had to go bail him out, man.
Yep.
That shit was crazy.
Yo, but Rick, I would do the same thing with either one of my little brothers, though. I would have. So,
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I know my little brother was wrong. I know he was, but at the same time, nobody's gonna put hands on him, no matter how wrong he is.
Absolutely,
I gotta protect him. And then American Me, Blood In, Blood Out, classics.
Absolutely.
Classics.
That's a big part of Ricardo's culture, so I want to do that. Those reviews too.
Definitely, man. And the crazy thing is, a lot of the essays still dress the same as they did in the 70s, as they show in those movies, man. Takers. Who's the Takers?
I've never seen that shit.
Takers. I didn't like Takers. I didn't care for that. American Gangster. That was a cool movie. I get it. American Gangster. Cool. King of New York, yeah, dope. Frank White,
yeah, you're welcome.
Sucker. That was like my favorite part of Bronx Tale.
Touch me again, I'll put you in the fucking ground. Fucking Sonny, man.
But when De Niro, when C was like, Sonny's right, the working man is a sucker, and he smacked him.
Yeah.
And De Niro was right though, man, because he said, it's hard getting up every day going to work. It's hard living that life.
Yo, that's why I'm fucked up now, Ricardo. You know, from 16 to 30.
It's easy. It's easy for any of us to go out on the street corner or go out and flip some shit. That's easy. But to get up every day and go out there and get on the grind, bro, and live that legit life, that's the hard. That's why a lot of fools will turn to that street life because they can't take that working life, man.
And I was rolling with some real grimy niggas, and I'll be honest, I did some grimy shit too. But what happens? Right. My best friend's in jail for life right now, dude.
Exactly, man. So,
and I can live with that every day, and I'll be depressed thinking about that shit.
And that could have easily been you, dog.
That's crazy, yeah, absolutely. Man. That shit. There's a picture of me and my Aunt Gail, and I'm rocking a Scarface shirt. Like, that's the era when I was just like doing a bunch of dumb shit. It's on Instagram, and I'm glad I'm not rolling with them niggas anymore, man. Another nigga named Will, my boy Will, I don't want to even call him my boy anymore, because that nigga, this nigga killed his girl,
wow,
and the mother, son. Like that, it's almost like you knew a monster or some shit. You know what I mean? It's right. Eerie shit. Cause I smoke weed with this nigga. I broke bread with this nigga, and this nigga killed his girl, man. Like, Wild shit.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. Like a bunch of crazy shit. And I'm not fucking with that lifestyle anymore, man. I'm away from that shit. You know? I live
Yeah, man.
that crazy shit.
You know, De Niro was right. The working man, that's the tougher person.
Yeah?
That's the tougher person, man. I mean, again, it's easy doing all the other shit. But when you live that legit life and you got to just struggle, like, okay, you just mentioned that you got to sell some shit, you know?
Yeah.
How easy would it be for you to, get some and go flip it? You know what I mean? But look at all the risks that come with it. You know what I mean? At least you're not doing all that.
Yeah, I'm selling CDs. Trying to at least
Right, right.
get paid
No,
fucking Monday. Not this Monday either.
no bad. He said I didn't feel bad for Nikki in the casino. Yeah, hey, Nikki brought all that shit on him, man.
Oh man, yeah, man. You and your fucking brother.
Yeah, dude, that was though. That's crazy. He had to see his brother get beat down like that.
The fucking baseball bats and shit. Jesus.
Yeah, man. That was a crazy scene.
Absolutely.
And he's like, Frank, leave him alone, man. The kid's still breathing. Leave him alone. And they threw him in the dirt.
His brother Dominic.
Dominic, yeah, that was his name. Yeah, Nicky always getting done dirty, or Joe Pesci, because on Casino he thought he was gonna be a made man and he got killed.
Got his fucking top blew back.
Oh yeah, man. He walked in, he's like, oh no, bow. And that was that. There was nothing they could do about it.
He said, "Oh no," because he see nobody there, right?
No, he knew it was coming.
Yeah.
He walked in on the plastic, looked around, oh no, and pow. He already knew he was dead.
And then Jimmy was like, they fucking whacked him. That's a powerful scene.
That was, dude, because he fucking knocked that telephone booth over and everything. He was crying, man. That really
that happened
him.
In real life too. All that shit. Yeah. I don't know. Imagine if Speaky Clout was like a drug dealing crew and someone fucking whacks Steven. I can't get a nigga back because it's some like rule shit. Fuck that. I'm whacking everybody.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. We ride it. That's it.
Yeah. I don't know how the fuck Henry and Jimmy weren't Italian, like full blooded. So they couldn't do nothing about that shit.
You know. We ride it, especially if something happens to Steven, because he in Florida. They don't know us in Florida, so we could go out there, do some shit, and come right back. Come right back. Really feed them to the alligators over there because they get scared right away. That was on Goodfellas. Like,
yeah,
really
Goodfellas. And the nigga's sister was like working with the feds or something. And that's how they got caught up.
Yeah. I was like, oh fuck.
And that's that.
The guy who played Billy Bats. Oh, that was Billy Bats, huh? That was him. Right? He right there.
Keep that motherfucker there. Keep him there.
I love Billy Bats. He's like, now go get your fucking shine box.
You think you feel strong?
That shit was gangster. Go get your fucking shine box.
You motherfucking butt. You motherfucker. That's classic.
He's like, don't let him win.
Yo, when Jimmy was stomping him?
Oh, fuck yeah. The way he was stomping on him looked weird, man.
That was hilarious.
I can't wait till the movie that they're in comes out this year, man.
Oh, yeah, man. I want to see that shit.
That's going to be on Netflix. I can't wait, man. Because that got Pacino, De Niro, Joe Pesci, and it's Scorsese directing it. Oh, my God. I can't wait.
I always tell my boys, I think Pesci, De Niro, and, like, Pacino did some gangster shit in their lifetime, man. That's all they play. They had to do some dirt.
I don't think they did it, but they were around it growing up, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
more than
what Joe Pesci did when he was younger.
Nah.
Like, oh man, he's responsible for getting what's it called, the Four Seasons, the record deal and everything, man.
Oh shit! Never knew that.
The Four Seasons are right. They sing Sherry. And What a Night.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci was the one that helped them book their shows, and then he helped them get the record deal, man, in real life.
They had to be around that gangster shit. They had to,
Yeah,
man.
they were, because
Yeah.
what's his name? The lead singer from the Four Seasons. I keep forgetting his name. But whatever, Frank, whatever his name is. Anyways, he would Joe Pesci would take him to go perform for like mobsters at these little clubs. So they was around all that shit, and Joe Pesci would roll with them and like make sure nothing would happen to them. And they never forgot him, dude. And then all of a sudden he ends up becoming an actor, dude. That was crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
I
Frankie
love
Valli
Pesci.
was his name. But yeah, Joe Pesci had a big role in that. And then also back then, De Niro's from New York, man. He was around all that shit back then too.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I don't know much about Pacino, man, but when you're around all that shit, they could play it like it's nothing, dude. They play it like so authentic.
They do.
I still haven't seen. You've never seen a Bronx Tale, Edgar? Really?
I mentioned this on the show before, but that nigga Fredo on Godfather 2, man. That scene where he's like, I'm smart. I can do things. I'm not dumb. I
You
love
know
that
what?
shit.
Fredo deserved to get got,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm not one.
Absolutely.
You know, I love my brother, and my brother could like cuss me out. I would never take it that far, but when you set up your brother and you got his room shot up where his kids like to be at, where his wife is at, no, you deserve to go.
Absolutely. It was you, Fredo.
And
Classic shit.
Michael still did it so respectfully. He not while his mom was alive. Once she died, it was time. Fredo got to go.
Yep. Shot
He
the nigga
didn't
on a
do it
boat.
while his mom was alive. Michael was smart, dude.
Yep.
Edgar, tonight, Edgar, I don't care what your plans are, man. Cancel it. Watch a Bronx Tale, man.
Yeah.
Watch a Bronx Tale. You'll love it. You'll love it. That's fucking classic.
Put him in a fucking bathroom.
I don't want him looking at my money.
Get a towel, put it on his head.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
His coffee cake was so ugly, man. He's like, put a towel over his head.
Coffee cake, yep.
Oh, shit, man.
That's
And then with
classic.
the bikers, where he's like, I'm going to have to ask you guys to leave. Sonny was such a gentleman.
That was gangster.
You know, when they said, we're just here to get it, he's like, you spoke like a gentleman. Give them their beers. You know, even though he knew he didn't want them there, he respected them for that. And then when they fucked up, he's like, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. He still didn't want to do anything to him. He was just going to kick him out. And then they, you know, fuck up. He's like, all right, now you just can't leave. And then they fucked him up. And I love when he picks up his head. He's like, look at me. I'm the one who did this to you.
Yeah, gangster. Hit the nigga with the bat. You ruined my whole fucking lunch.
They fucked the motors. And then the kids are all fucking stomping on him.
I would have definitely got some licks in. Fuck it, you know?
Every teenager like, get him. They started stomping him out, man. That shit is amazing.
When Sonny saves C and he bangs Slick's head to the car door, that's hilarious, man. I told you to stay away from this fucking kid.
He said the Mario test. He said the Mario test. The Mario system. Sonny told him straight up, if she can't even open that door for you, kick her to the curb, man.
Yeah. He's like, that kid's a jerk off. They're all jerk offs.
Yeah, man. Sonny did nothing but try to protect C. And Sonny wasn't trying to make him into no gangster. He was just looking after him.
Yep. Absolutely.
He never made C do any dirt, man. And that's what Robert De Niro's character was afraid of. He thought that's what Sonny was trying to do, but Sonny just respected him for not snitching.
The Sonny's funeral and shit, man. That was some dope shit, man. I like how they did that.
Man, that was some respect. You know how
his
dad shows up. You know, and how Joe Pesci shows up and he's like, well, I'm gonna be running things now, so if you need anything, I'm here and this and that.
Was it really over a parking space?
It was more than
great.
that. It was more.
Yeah.
It was a respect thing. That's what it was over. It wasn't a parking space.
Classic.
That's classic, man. I
Yeah,
love Bronx.
I got all those movies that we're talking about, man.
Oh, same here, dude. I got them all on Blu-ray and all that shit.
Yeah, I got old ass shit from the '90s. I need to re-up my collection.
Yeah, man. There's just certain movies that get the Blu-ray treatment in my house, and those few are on Blu-ray. Yeah.
Absolutely.
My favorite Robert De Niro performance is a tie. Those are dope movies. Edgar, watch A Bronx Tale because De Niro, he directed it too.
Yep.
He directed it. That was his first movie he ever directed.
My favorite De Niro performance is probably Goodfellas.
The dude who plays C, he ended up going to prison for murder, didn't he?
Yeah, some crazy ass shit. Yeah.
He did something crazy. Yeah, man.
He's out now though.
That was one good ass whooping. The whole beat him up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares what. Reservoir Dogs is crazy.
Oh, I think he means nobody cares when that's what Sonny told C. Remember that? Like, nobody cares. Yeah. One of my favorite ass whoopings of all time is when Sonny got Carlo, man. That shit. Woof.
Oh, on Godfather?
Yeah.
That fool jumped over that. He tried to run, and he wasn't going nowhere. Sonny beat the shit out of him.
Right? All the fucking...
As he should, dude. He was smacking his sister around.
Right?
And then Carlo's the one who set up Sonny, man.
What? Oh, what a dickhead.
You know, that Sonny ended up getting murdered, and that's why Michael had Carlo killed at the end.
Clemenza. Choked nigga out with the fucking wire.
Yeah, man. Choked him out right there in the car, and he broke that windshield and everything.
Yep.
And then was like, leave the gun, get the cannoli.
Get the cannoli, nigga.
Hey, I was reading an article, matter of fact, not too long ago, where that wasn't in the script. He just said that, and they kept it in the movie. The whole
that's
get
dope.
the cannoli part. Yeah, they were like so impressed. They're like, shit. That's crazy. Well, hey, man, I'm going to have to cut it short right now.
Yep.
Because me and my son got to go get some dinner, man. It's getting late for him.
All right, brother.
All right. But, hey, I enjoyed it, brother, as always.
Absolutely.
Happy 1 year anniversary to this. I didn't get to join on that episode, but I can't thank you enough for allowing me to be a part of this epic thing that you created.
Yeah, you already know, brother. We're family over here, my nigga.
We family. And everybody, hey, tomorrow we're going to have a good episode tomorrow.
Absolutely.
We got the Black Album.
Yep, 9 p.m. Eastern. Black Album, y'all.
Our regulars, y'all know how Steven feel about the Black Album. This is going to be a fun one. This is going to be a fun one. There's going to be a lot of laughs. There's going to be some shit talking, but on the respectful side, it's going to be fun. Our brother Steven. Well, I've been waiting for this one. So I'm like, oh, yes. This is going to be fun.
Absolutely. See y'all niggas at 9 p.m. Eastern, man. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate it, brother.
Hey, thank you, brother. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.